That's a different degree of light, isn't it? You look at your light bulb, unless you put some water on it that becomes vaporized, do you see smoke or vapor coming off your light bulb? No, you don't. Look up at the sun. Do you see smoke coming off that sun? No, you don't. Okay, smoke creator or smoke the creator or the creator of smoke would be creating smoke from esh, fire, nar. Okay? It's not hard to know who you are. We just know you by your name. You understand that? As soon as you pop up, we read you. Literally. Before you pop up, we read you. So I told you, I said, you're going to know if D1 is D1 he says he is, if D1 never sways, if he stays on the path of calling out these devils. Did he stay on that path? Ain't what going on. Ain't. Tell the people, if you don't mind, that when you met me on Clubhouse, I was doing this. When you met me on Clubhouse, I was running my mouth. You didn't agree with everything I said, that's fine. People don't have to agree. I come in the very next day and I ran my mouth again. When y'all met me 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, this is what I've been on daily. I'm not talking about I pop up when it's a viral thing. As a matter of fact, I was somebody that said, look over there, a bunch of rappers finna die. And they died. I said, okay, now look over there, a bunch of rappers finna get locked up. And he got locked up. I said, you'll see what happened, because I'm not giving you a prophecy and saying, I think this will happen. Because we saw niggas do that. They said, the Golden Gate bridges are going to fall. It never fell. The Golden Gate Bridge looked at each other itself and said, ooh. Golden Gate Bridge, they said, according to Gematria, we're still waiting on Gematria. Gem or Tria ain't showed up. Both of them absent. But they were trying to play prophet using numbers. Don't understand it. They don't understand morphology. You understand that? They don't even really understand gematria, because gematria is more about letters and their value numerically. You understand that? But they get stuck on the numbers, and then you talk to them and say, shalom. They don't know. Shalom what? Never mind, nothing. You know what I mean? Ekata aki. Huh? Ekata? So I was telling y'all last night, simple stuff. You don't speak Hebrew? Hebreu. Medebar Hebreu. No, you don't speak Hebrew. Do you speak it? Ata medebaret Ivrit. Ivrit is how you would say it, but it's Ivrit. You know what I'm saying? So then how do you deal with Aleph Bet? Or Aleph Bet? Your alphabet. You don't know the 22? Yeah. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. Nothing? It does not ring a bell. Nothing. Tough. And they still sitting there. Hey, Vav, Zeddy. No? And then how do you do gematria? What are you using? Gematria was based off of the Hebrew alphabet. It's based off of the Aleph Bet. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just using numbers. Oh, you took the easy, I don't know shit way out. Then that's why y'all prophecies is wrong. That's why your prophecies are incorrect. You don't study the science when they tell you that even the Hebrew language aligns with certain parts of human DNA. These people didn't just say, oh, I like this symbol, so let me just draw it this way. I like this. Let me just say, oh, I like that. What are we going to name it? A leaf. Oh, okay, a leaf. Why? Because it looks like a leaf? I don't know. No, they were paying attention. Resh, yeah. Cough. They were paying attention to the things that were happening around them. Lamech. Somek. They said, okay, this symbol or this sigil, Somek, will mean this. And they had a meaning for it. That's why when you see 666, niggas still waiting on some devil to pop out. They said they already saw 666 with Neron, 616. If they going to talk about 666 and say 666 is carbon, then ask them about 616. Give me 616 right now. Which one? Where does that appear in the periodic table? No, you don't know? Because 616 also pops up with the gematria in which you were speaking about. The hex word, hexicon, 666. What was the name? They said Nero. Nero already came. His name equals 666. In gematria, the numerical values. And then there was a variation of it in Latin, neuron. And neuron becomes 616. As you can tell, there's a different letter on there. So the values will change. Y'all so simple. That's why you got stuck on one element out of the periodic table. And been walking around saying it like scientists are supposed to lean to your will now. They're looking confused. 666. Okay, what else? What's the give me the properties of how many protons in gold? Lead. Talk to me about the same thing that y'all be speaking about in alchemy. Changing lead into gold, but you don't understand nuclear transmutation happens in laboratories. They're already working on it. And y'all sitting out here talking about you're going to meditate to do it. No, you're not. All this cosplay is over with, meaning the play cause. It ain't the real cause. It's a cosplay or cosmic play. They're going to play like they're heavenly beings. We were told all this was coming. Now everybody's a prophet. I have yet to say, I am the prophet. Follow me, I will take you to heaven. What? Everybody's the prophet. Everybody's Christ. Everybody's this person reincarnated. Everybody that person reincarnated. Doesn't it sound familiar? They said there will be many, not just one of them niggas. Many false prophets. Many. And how do you know whether or not? They tell you how you can know a false prophet. They say if a nigga says some shit and it don't add up, that ain't one of us. They basically said if the nigga retarded and he just get to come out and say all kind of stupid shit, we ain't seen him. Okay. Let's say you got a gang or an organization and y'all got y'all knowledge, y'all got y'all information, y'all got y'all keys and all of that, right? Okay. A nigga go out into the community and start speaking some shit and y'all don't talk like that, you gonna automatically know what? That ain't one of us. Simple. Y'all let me know if y'all still hear me on rolls for a second. If we say a blood wears this, if we say a crip wears this, if we say GD wear this, they do this, they talk this way, they say this, they throw these symbols, and a nigga come popping up and say, I'm GD. They throwing up the beeves, they wearing red, back that, all of that. You're gonna be confused, right? Okay, they got y'all all out here confused. These are not prophets. Tell them stand up. Then it shouldn't be that hard to shut down prophets. You don't read the stories. Prophets want nothing to play with, especially when it comes to this. You don't remember Jesus? Jesus had a slick ass mouth. He had a water mouth. That's what Upu means. Remember, I told you, Nu is the ancient water. Let's go look it up. In you. Upu is a mouth. He had a water mouth. When he talked, he Medu Nectar. Medu, Mata, Nectar, water god, Tefna. He spoke like the old Isis beings. Oasis. Listen. Oasis. Yah Isis. Yah Jesus. What is Yah Jesus? Jesus. Jesus. Yah, it means old. I say Yah, I'm saying old. Oh Jesus. Yah, Isis, Isis, is the reality. The W. What is the W? Not this. Okay, there's a W. There's a spiritual you, and then there's a physical you, meaning there's a part of you that you're not fully aware of, and there's a part of you that you can have some type of awareness of, and they have to balance out on what's referred to as Ma'at. She comes in with a scale to balance out Isis, or the double wings, or the double U. Does this make sense? If it doesn't make sense, the only reason why it wouldn't make sense is because that teaching is lacking. We don't have Sachet's teaching out here. You know what I'm saying? We have Tahuti out here, but we don't have the sisters' teachings out here. The real word of mouth. What's word of mouth? Word of mouth say you got to be there to get it. This is word of mouth. So if you weren't in the lodges, you're not going to get certain things. I don't care what you look up. You're not going to get certain things because there's going to be an experience that you will not have. Yeah, you can read about being blindfolded, but if you weren't blindfolded, walking around on pine cones and what do you call it, the little shits, the thangy things that go on the little things, remember the little leaves, the little things, pricklies, the prickle leaves. If you ain't walking around on pine cones, prickle leaves, and rocks and feces, barefoot with one shoe off, you ain't gonna know what that is. Because what is that? You can read about it. You have an idea of it. You will not know truthfully what it is. You understand? So you have to be in the houses. The original blue house is the house of water. That belongs to the women. Now we call it the blue house and people forget what the water is. The water is that ultimate supreme being. You have to be born anew, meaning you have to go back through the water. Born anew, nun. That's why the nuns or nuns become virtuous. They want to be up the green light. Remember I told you vert is green light. The nuns become virtuous. They say, I'm saving myself for the Lord. How are you saving yourself for the Lord? I thought the Lord, are y'all paying attention? I thought the Lord was supposed to save you. And they said, you're sure? Yeah, I am sure. I thought the Lord was supposed to save you. No, the Lord itself doesn't save you. The Lord himself doesn't save you. What saves you? The truth. That's what makes you free. Jesus can't make you do anything. Muhammad can't make you do anything. Obama, if some of y'all look at him as a savior, I don't know why, can't make you do a single thing. Are y'all with me? So a lot of people lost their way because they didn't have those teachings. And the nuns latched on to those teachings. And the Catholics, they found something. They said, yo, these Muslims is on point. But they didn't want to call themselves Muslims. So they snuck the sisters away because nobody paid attention to the women. Ain't that fucked up? They snuck the sisters away. They put the sisters in the abaya. Or they put the sister in the kimar. They put the sister in the hijab. They put the sister in the garb. And put her off in the shadows. And wear black too so niggas don't see you. Wear a little white up there so we can see you. Because we'll know where to look at the crown. So they walking around cloaked, literally. You don't see them, but the nuns are the real Muslim women in the Catholic Church. You hear me? Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad did it also. He had the women walking around cloaked. None. The women, virtuosity, protecting it. Their inner sense, as you call innocence. Because innocence is innocence. What does that mean? It means that when you're speaking of the weighing of the heart ceremony, all right, if I have to put your heart on a scale and it must be lighter than a feather, most people misread this. It doesn't mean that the heart is lighter, as in it's not, let's say it this way, it's not dense or as dense or denser than a feather or water or gas, anything like that. If I empty out, let's say we got this cup right here, right? If this cup is empty, it is more dense than water is, correct? The cup itself, the structure down to the most quantum combinations of molecules. These bonds render this material or energetic composition more dense than water. However, if you fill it up with water, it will become more dense because of what it contains. Don't miss it. So then the outer shell itself is already dense. But when you empty it out, the density decreases. Okay, you put that heart next to a feather in its pristine purity. And it will either out or even out or it'll be lighter. Are y'all with me? Some of y'all don't understand what I'm saying. So a lot of people misread it. So if I put that heart on the scale, that is a part of you that has an inner sense. Your heart has feeling. You'll feel certain things. You'll feel palpitations, literally, physically. You don't got to go too esoteric. Your heart has feeling. You'll have certain things registered in your heart. People say they have a broken heart. When you go through a breakup, you feel something in your heart, don't you? Or would you say your chest? But you will literally feel it like something is turning and pulling and stretching. They call it the heartstrings. They didn't make that up. That's a very real emotion, energy and motion that tugs and pulls like a vortex as that magnetism decreases between the two of you. When your very auric field, even mentally, can connect the two of you. You ever had what they call a long distance relationship? It ain't as long as it may seem. Because you'll be on the phone with somebody or writing letters to somebody, okay? Or just thinking about somebody and they'll feel like they're right there. But a long distance relationship will fuck around and be more detrimental, traumatically, when it ends or if it ends, than someone who right there upon somebody. Because listen to the word long distance. Longing. A longing saying you really want this thing. And distance creates longing. When people are further away from the thing, they want the thing more. I don't know what it is. The backwards reality of human beings because they don't understand what they have when they got it. Until it's gone. Did I make all this up? So far, am I clout chasing? Am I just spewing things? So you take someone's heart out, allegorically, you put it on a scale, all right? The ones that have their innocence will ascend because they will not be guilty. They won't be guilty. If you want to remember guilty, just think gill. Who got gills? The fish. And the fish swim downward. They don't ascend. They don't rise up out of the water like the birds. So you're either guilty or you're not guilty. Some of y'all get your wings, some of you get your gills. Some of y'all ascend, some of y'all descend. And start over. It's the whole purpose of the weighing of the heart ceremony. And it all is about time, because you see that in the word wait, phonetically. So the nuns are waiting or saving themselves and weighing themselves, making themselves lighter for who? Yeah, Isis, Jesus, Isis, old Isis, that one who sits on the throne on the right hand of the Father. With me. Or who sits on the throne in the center. Revelation chapter 5. Why are these women waiting? Why are they saving themselves? Because they realize the obstructive nature of mankind. They don't want anything to do with it. So they say, I'm going to abstain. Meaning I'm going to take away that stain that happens when people get out there in the muddy waters. And they don't understand what they're doing. And they lose themselves. Does that mean everybody endures that? No. Some people may understand what they're doing and they don't lose themselves. But most people out here, look at them. They can't function without sex. Not just sex. They can't function without pleasure. They need some type of pleasure. If they don't have it, they're not going to be able to function. They need some type of motivation. It's not the real thing. It's just a mode of it. They need motivation. Okay? And then they just mold away. Right there in the word, motivation. They need motive. And if they don't have a mold, then what do? They sit there and they mold anyway. No, you need disciple nature. You need discipline. You need to be in your disciple route. You need to be in your disciple mode. That way you get up regardless. I don't feel like it. Don't matter if you feel like it. Feelings can be an illusory thing if you're not careful. I feel like this nigga fuck with me. Nigga pull out and shoot you. You know what I'm saying? That feeling didn't mean you have to be actively paying attention. Go beyond your feelings. And I don't mean it in a negative way. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say like, but your feelings, that's not what you're going to need to ascend in anything in life. Okay, you're not going to need to feel this thing. Okay. You're taking a math test and you have to pass it to get to the next grade or degree. I feel like this is the right answer. I feel like this is the right, but you didn't study. And you filling this whole test out. And you going to, listen, some of y'all get on here and say, you're going to find the definition of nitrogen from the Most High. I said, okay, do it now. You said, I need to get off of here because there's too many lights on. I can't do it right now. I got to go in where there's no light, all this other stuff. There are lights in the classroom. You're going to fail. You ain't going to be able to tell the teacher, excuse me, can you turn the light off so I can meditate on this? You got 3,900 questions. And you think you got time to sit here and meditate on what nitrogen, you better bubble some shit in. That's your best, big C. Everybody knows. Big C is 75% chance increases. Big C. You with me? So a lot of people, if they were able to grasp the water side, it would be easier for them to deal with even beings like myself. So 607, first of all, the whole reason why we just came on here, because 607, I'm like, let's go live. We live. I don't know where 607 Unkies at. Where we at? Send them alive. We're going to do this again. We did this with Smoke the Creator. We do that. Listen, why do y'all want to play? Why y'all playing? Why y'all playing? And then y'all don't want to play. Why y'all playing? Y'all know better. Because as soon as you get on here and talk to me, everything changes. As soon as you get on and talk to me, I love you. Where I love you come from? You said you want to kill me. But when you dealt with me tone to tone, something happened. Who got that live? I'm telling you, I posted it. You understand that? Yeah, where is he at? My thing is, again, people like the El Nevi situation, all of that, these people got to team up. They're looking for somebody who can victor over Faise. You can't. Y'all are believers. You can't victor over somebody who doesn't deal with belief. Let me help you. You can't. I'm not a believer. You believe in Sophia. I ask you questions, you're not going to be able to answer them in the debate. You believe in this spirituality. You think there's such thing as spirituality. But you haven't been able to prove it exists. None of you. If you sat with some of these scientists, you wouldn't know where to begin to talk about the things. Even in the quantum mechanics, quantum physics field, you'll be lost. But you think you're ready? When I open up the holy tablets, Dr. Malachi York says, study quantum physics. 30, 40, 50 years ago. Y'all get rid of all this spiritual, esoteric stuff and study quantum physics. That's going to be your next degree. And now everybody's on quantum physics. He's been on that. He literally called it quantum physics 50 years ago. If I'm lying, I am flying. And you know I'm sitting right here. So you think you're ready? Everybody think they're ready, right? Until they get up here and they start realizing, I know more than I let off. I know more than I let off. Oh, your name is El Nebi. Oh, okay, let's talk about it linguistically. Yeah, I do. Let's talk about it. You ready? Oh, you don't even speak it. Faise, I thought you just an English nigga. Everybody does. They're supposed to. You didn't hear that song Source? I wasn't just saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. We come in the name of the source. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyaka nabutu. Wa iyaka nasta'in. No. You could feel it in the tone. That's how we come. That's how we arrive here. We understand your tones. So, it don't matter if you come up with a new language. Talk to me. I'm going to understand it. What I mean by understand is I'm going to get it. I said this tone is in this direction. This tone is in that direction. Okay, so as soon as you pop up in tone, I'm going to know whether or not you understand tone. How many people pay attention when I tell people, come up here and talk to me what? Tone to tone. This goes over people's head. Tell 607, oh, come on, talk to me tone to tone. Because it changes. They said certain ones of us will have the ability to cast out demons. Niggas be on here, they get on here demonic, possessed, vexed. Some of them get off, come back on. And they be like, I was tripping. I had to prostrate. You brought something out of me. Da, 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 da. Muslims, everybody, y'all have witnessed it. One day we may have to make a documentary about who they say I am. Who else do they say I am? You remember the Muslim brothers got on here? They were talking shit. Da, 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 da. I was stuck for law. Da, 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 da. Woo, niggas pulling out scripture. They didn't know I knew scripture. They didn't know I could quote surah. Ayah. El Quran says, yo, quote your scripture. What you say be truthful. Oh, you want to talk about it? Let's go about it. What is that? Oh, huh? You ready? Well, 4, 1, what? Okay, you ready? What's next? What, this? Da, 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 da. 27, 82. The beast. Where you want to go? What? You looking for? You're looking for Allah? 96, sort of 96. Let's do it. What do you want to talk about? The pen? The one who comes out of rice with the pen. But show me Jibril. Show me that. We can talk about it. Okay, so it don't matter if you're speaking on the hour. It don't matter if you're speaking on what. If you ask the common or layman Muslim, what was the purpose of Rasulullah Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam? What was his purpose? I asked one of the brothers who claimed that they was a 5%er. And he left his father's teachings to be a 5%er. And his father taught 5%er shit and made the problem book. Niggas didn't even know you could solve the problems. All they thought was, we got some problems. Dr. Melakazi York wrote a solution book to their problems. Solved it for them. So here you go. Solved the Farah Muhammad, John, all this stuff. You saw that problem. You saw the Water Muhammad, the issues, fire kind of. He solved that, talked about it, gave it to him. They didn't want it because it was truth. Niggas want to be lied to. They want to believe. You with me? So, okay, pull up your name. What does your name mean? Let's go. Let's peep it. That's what we do. Watch them. The Muslim brothers come on and say, yo, I had to go and prostrate and I got myself together spiritually and now I'm back and say, you wasn't wrong. Have y'all seen any spiritual people do that? I just want y'all to be truthful. Have you seen spiritual people get on here and be able to speak in all these people's language and religion? And you looking like, where's the computer screen? There is none. You looking like, where's his... Remember the other nigga to say he didn't have another phone? I called him out for it. But then the moment I asked him to look something up, what'd he do? He picked up this mystery phone. I said, you were reading notes the whole time. You don't think... Family, I'm not trying to be egotistical, okay? I have been doing this since I was like 7 years old. You don't think I know the difference between someone who is well-read or somebody says, well, and then they read some shit. You don't think I know the difference? There's well-read and then there's well, and then let me read. And then you niggas got the shit right by the phone. Think I can't, I know the difference, bro. I've been in it too long. So you don't think I know the difference between somebody who poses like one of us? Literally. Nigga will sit there in full-blown Sukhasana pose. Sukhasana. The easy pose. They will sit there full-blown. Breathing with their stomach. You're posing. You're posing. Because all of that needs to match this. Everything you doing needs to match this. If it doesn't, then who are you? You're what we call a fake prophet. Or you thought you could put on. You can't put this on. It has to be in you. And we're going to know what schools you walk through if it ain't in you. You don't know. I know you think you know. But one thing y'all got right is Faise One is surely an agent. Surely. And I'm ripping the shit out of this so-called spiritual community, so-called real nigga community, so-called political. I'm ripping the shit out of everybody. Now you need to ask, who am I an agent for? Go ahead. Who's going to ask me? Omari, you're an agent? Yes. Who's going to ask me the question that they're afraid to even talk about? How do you know that? Everybody says I'm an agent, government agent, da-da-da-da. For which agency? You should have a dissertation. If you don't figure something out, you don't pull somebody's file, you need to read them. And if I felt like you had a file, why would I bring you on my live? Everybody that said I'm an agent, I said, come on, talk about it. Then they're not able to say anything, but I just feel like you're an agent. I have intuition. Your intuition is ass. Remember the nigga came when he said they were going to speak another language and spoke Creole and called it a light language? I'm speaking a light language. No, you're not. Okay, if you speak in a light language, you got spirit guides. I'm about to speak another language to you. I want you to tell me what it means. That's how I know you can access that light you're talking about. I spoke to him. He said, you just made that up. Then he was like, he don't have to tell you. Remember that? They run out. Y'all are short-lived. You with me? If I'm an agent, which agency? Speaking. Prove it. Pull the documents. And then remember I tell you, while they at that, we're going to pull my file. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to start pulling shit out. This nigga been in the kitchen. You said he just got here. You said this nigga just moved in. So far, it looked like this nigga might have been the fuck in here. It ain't empty. You said it was empty. I'm not seeing empty. I'm looking for this empty shit you was talking about. No, this is him at 10. Look, remember he was 5. Here go him at 5. He had to play one. I'm just trying to figure out where's the empty thing. Look, he did the biting shit. He taught you that. Remember that? Oh, look, here go Unc. He been had the Unc. Y'all niggas just got the Unc. What is it? Yeah. He joined the father. Papa joined. Yeah, he got that already. Yeah, he's an artist. Artiste. I don't know why that's in there. So, and he got teas and stuff. Right? So, what else? Yeah. I got a lot of these for some reason. Okay? What else? There's a boat of some sort. The point is, pull my file. You want to check the cabinets? What do you want to check? Yeah, everything is here. Do you get the point? Do you understand? Pull my file. And then pull El Nebi file. Let's do it. I want to play. Y'all ready? Tell them come in. Let's pull files. 607, you too. I just want to pull files. I'll make it easy for you. You don't got to do more. You're not going to do research. You don't know how. That's why you believe every fucking thing. Pull my file. And I want to pull your file. Let's see where you were 5 years ago. What were you doing? Let's see where you were 10 years ago. What were you doing? I go back 16 years. At least 16 years. Ooh. Some niggas can't say 16 years without getting a heart attack. They can't think beyond their nose. So let's pull your file 16 years ago. You don't have one? Come on. Okay, so why the fuck does the agent who was sat here in the conscious community have a more extensive file that proves he wasn't than you? So somebody had to go. One of y'all motherfuckers is lying. If you say, this nigga agent, he don't live here. We walk in the house, he got his pictures everywhere. Nigga been doing music about it. He got his songs and discs and records laying out on the table. We got all kind of utensils. And we say, well, where's your room? Hold on. Where's the bathroom? That's besides the point. Because if he don't, I shouldn't have to prove this. He got to prove him. No, excuse me. If this is your house, we can make all this go away right now. Where is the bathroom? You don't know? You're a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie. Show us the bathroom if this is your house. These niggas don't know where the fuck the bathroom, the kitchen at. Before we even go in the house, tell me how to get to the bathroom when I walk in. And I'm gonna do it. And you're gonna try to make some shit up. When you go in, you make a left, right? And you go all the way down. They're gonna try to think of how their house look. You go all the way down, and on the left of the all the way down left side, you want to find a bathroom. I said, okay, I'm gonna be right back. I walk in, fuck around and trip on down the steps, come back, nigga, what you told me was a fucking staircase. You tricked me. First of all, I failed. It's fucked up. Second of all, you don't know nothing about the inside of the house, do you? What color are the walls? Y'all better check these people. Stop letting everybody just run around and like they're gonna check these people. And it don't even gotta be that serious. Tell them pull up. I'll do it. Y'all know I'll do it. Just tell them pull up. Hey, Faise want to talk to you. Oh, you say this? Oh, I'm the second. Y'all know y'all meet people in public, right? Y'all meet people in person. Y'all got people around y'all claiming they suck. Tell them pop up on me. Pull up. You want to know what they fear? They don't fear what I say, my statements. They fear my question. That's what they fear. They ain't worried about what I say. They worried about what I ask and what I cause others to question or call for others to ask about. Ain't nobody in their right mind. Some of y'all in here are lined up with people like El Nabi. Y'all are lined up with people like the other old nigga with the white hair. Some of y'all in here lined up with people like Rashad Jamal. Some of y'all in here lined up with 607 and none of you are sitting here thinking to yourself, this man ain't who he say he is. All of you in your soul is like, I don't know. Maybe I just met him late and got attached to these demons before I saw him. But something is something different about this being. And he ain't failed not one test of time. The old nigga that said, oh, tag Faise One, that nigga is still stuck on a water bottle video from 2023. He is in a perpetual loop. Ain't went nowhere. From 2023. And he ain't mad at me. He mad because he can't get near the level of Malachi York. He already got his ass whooped on live. He keep asking for a rematch ass whooping. Why would you want that? You know what I'm saying? There's not enough exercise you can do in the world. But let's just say you did. Like the other guy who came on here about a month ago. So we got about 5 months till we run into him again, right? He said, give me 6 months. You're going to run into a problem because I don't stop growing. I keep growing too. So if you weren't ready for me a month ago, you won't be ready for me in 5 years. I'll give you 5 years. You still won't be ready because you're going to still be coming from belief. And I studied your religion, your language, all of that inside out. I'm going to ask you things you won't even know about because they don't teach you to study it. Because if you studied it, you wouldn't believe. So you're going to stumble. If you're just a trooper, so I'm just a trooper. I'm not supposed to be debated. Why you think you can get up here? Because you underestimated me. Because you ain't heard me talking Hebrew Israelite. Most of the people that talk, they be Christians, Muslim, or spiritual. You ain't heard me. So you thought you could come on here and say, I'm going to teach you the Hebrew Israelite shit. I said, switch to Hebrew. All right, let's go. What do you want to talk about? Yeshua. All right, Hamashiach, the Messiah. Let's talk about him. Oh, I thought you just knew Isa El Maryam, or El Messiah, or the Messiah. No, Hamashiach. Okay, let's go. Where do you want to go? Are we starting in Bethlehem? Are we going to Jerusalem? You want to talk about the New Jerusalem? Mount Sinai? Why are you here? You're supposed to be on Mount Sinai waiting for the Messiah, Hamashiach. They said the 144,000, the elect amongst you, the Yiddish, the Jewish, the Israelites, those who follow Israeli, or walk after Israeli, as y'all are calling. But truthfully, remember one of the other ones got on here, there was a lower version, and they said anybody could just be Israelites. That's not what it said. You might be getting that from people who like Paul or Saul, who even the Muslims will tell you, this nigga was making shit up, teaching shit that didn't have nothing to do with what the Torah was talking about. All right? If you're saying that everybody can be a part of this, you're going against what Jesus was saying he was even coming for. Now, the Hebrew Israelites know that. I don't know what she was doing. The Hebrew Israelites know that. They'll tell you in a heartbreak, when they on a heartbeat, they say, no, when he said, give me John 3:16. Okay. For God so loved the world. Stop right there. The world that he's talking about is the tribes of Israel. He ain't talking about these Gentiles. He ain't talking about these people out here. That's what the Hebrew Israelites do. They'll break it right down for you. They'll break it up. Excuse me, miss, come here, let me talk to you. You love God? Right, yeah. You believe in God? Yeah, right. Okay. Does God hate people? No, God doesn't hate people. Give me Malachi. He'll do that quick. Give me Malachi. For Jacob I have loved. Keep up. Esau I have hated. That's right. Your God, our God, does hate people. Them niggas be choosing the most fucked up verses. I be like, y'all can't be God's PR. Y'all act like y'all don't fuck with this nigga. But them niggas attack. So you gotta be talking about the bloodline then. So when you say Israel or Israelites, that's the bloodline. That's like 1,000 years from now, people come out call themselves Hargrovites, and they're not my children. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm a Hargrove, but no the fuck, what? No, you're not. That's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather in it. And imagine you having to stand there like, I don't know who the fuck is these people. You have proof of that? Can we see your documentation? I'll accept it if you can show me documentation. We don't have it. Okay, well then, how can you say that? You bear false witness? So we know the blasphemy of those who say they're Jews or not. And they'll steady throw out there, oh, these are the Fckn, these are these people over here, these are the German, the Polish people, da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. Excuse me, it didn't say that. It said people who claim they are and are not. So you cannot say those people over there are not Jews. You can't say that. Because you don't know whether or not they are. You have to do their genealogy. Somebody could be sitting here looking white as the sink in front of me. And could be a descendant of Kunta Kinte if that was a real man. You haven't done their genealogy. You blaspheme and you bear false witness. So yeah, we can do that. What do you want to do? That's why I say it don't matter. They think they know until they get. You'll never know what I know until you walk over to me and you start thinking what you know is what you know. You'll never know what I know. That's agent work. What I mean by that is, okay, Dr. Malachi York did this. People want this religion right now. Okay, he came and learned that religion, taught everything about that religion, showed them the truth about that religion, said, you ready to go? I gave you the religion, you lived the religion. Are you ready to move? Some were ready to move, some didn't. They thought all they needed was Ansarity, and they stayed there. Okay, some people still sitting there on Jezza Abbott. Some people still sitting there at Brooklyn, Bushwick Avenue. Some people haven't left the area of 717, the buildings. Okay, that was their life. That's what they chose. Others kept walking. He said it. Some didn't stay on the boat with me. A lot of people say, I don't see. He said, I said, there's land ahead. He said, I don't see no land. And they jumped off of the boats. Y'all with me? Damn, that ain't good shit. You hear what I'm saying? So, if you wanted religion, he gave you, okay, he gave you the religion, but he gave you the truth of religion. You wanted what you want, garb? He gave you the garb, he gave you the truth about the garb. What did you want? We'll give you what you want. And we're going to give you the truth of that. You understand that? So we're going to keep walking. We ain't doing that. I don't even know where I could even go in the house to not hear that shit. But that shit gonna be right there the whole time. That's better though. All right, any questions so far? Man, I got some big stuff coming. Some huge stuff. I made some moves that are some big moves. I can't wait for y'all to see them. What did you say? Somebody might be new. There's a lot of people be new. Listen to a man gossip about a man he don't know to validate his stance. Yeah, they just be new. They be fans. If you're not used to seeing it, let me help you. Let me help your delusion because you're suffering from it. If you don't want to see a man gossip, all right, about another man on live, guess what you can do? You can exit the live. Unless there's another part of you that's attracted to what you think is gossip, and you don't want to sit that bitch ass tendency down. So you say, let me stay here, but let me try to validate my existence here so that I can feel less guilty about being attracted to gossip. Which one you working? If it's gossip, leave. I was here looking for insight, then look for insight and do this. You're being biased when you say I'm gossiping. If you're here looking for insight, do insight and be quiet. It's inside. What's all other? What's that? See, sassy man. You're attracted to sassy man. You must like sassy man. If I don't like some shit, I leave. When I went on El Nebi's live and I realized that he was just off his shit, like he couldn't even stay still, and I was speaking to him, I ain't get big on none of that. I just say, yo, I'll go live with you. We'll talk. See, this is what I've been telling y'all about. The one who be leeching. I know you're not going to lie with me. I said, okay, I'm leaving. I said, peace. I got on. You can't get on because you are thinking this is gossip and drama. Never saw you. But you think it's gossip and drama, and your dumb ass saying it because you're attracted to it. Your name is Silk Samurai. Is it Silk? Did he say silk? He said silk. Or is it a woman? Silk Samurai. Silk Samurai. One more time. Your name is Silk Samurai. And you're here. I've been listening to I can have an opinion. Fuck your opinion. Do you not know where you at? You don't. You're new. I don't care nothing about your opinion. Where do you think you are? Your opinion was more of a reason for you to get the fuck on. But you're still sitting here. If I say this is bullshit. So let me ask you a question. You believe in wasting time? You want to waste your time? Gossip is a waste of time. You believe in wasting time? You sat here for 15 minutes. You were frozen in space. Gossip. And you couldn't move. You couldn't go nowhere. I got that much power over you. You weren't able to exit. You couldn't say, this nigga ain't talking about shit. Let me leave him alone. That's how y'all get caught up. That's how y'all get caught up. That's how y'all be following behind motherfuckers who ain't talking about shit. You got here from a nigga gossiping about another nigga. You saw a video of a nigga gossiping about two niggas. One nigga he knows nothing about, and the other nigga he knows nothing about. And that's how you're here. I'm multitasking. That's a motherfucking lie. Because if you were multitasking, you wouldn't be typing shit. Unless you say you driving with one hand and you texting with the other, and somehow your finger just can't quite reach up to that X over there. It can. You're a motherfucking lie. And you represent so many people. You can't get other perspectives. No, the fuck you didn't. You can't say I was gossiping and he not. Because you're a fan. Wait, are you going to accept that? You don't have to. Are you going to accept that you're a fan of another human being, a flesh being that eats, pisses, and shits? Are you going to admit that you're a fan, a fanatic, a fan addict, a pan addict? You're an addict of this person? So you think that if you come and challenge another person that doesn't align with that person, it's going to help you feel better about your addiction? Are you going to talk about that? You see what I'm saying? Nebi can also be gossiping. He is gossiping. That's who's gossiping. That's who can't come on and speak truth. But what do? You come on and say, you're gossiping about another man. But this nigga ain't gossiping. Nigga done made 70 story posts about me. I haven't seen a single one other than the one he tagged me in. But if people say, yo, he tagged you, talk about da 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 da. So what? But that's not gossiping. Why you not over there asking him? How about this? Go ask him, send somebody a screenshot, say you asked him, then come back and talk to me, and I'll think you matter. Y'all are both men. So do you believe in stating the obvious? Do you believe in that? Is that your thing? Do you believe in stating the obvious? Do you believe, let me say something that just, do you believe in stating the obvious? This conflict could have been, listen, whatever it could have been, why are you here? It don't have nothing to do with you. You want to know why you're here? I'll help you. There's a part of your human nature that's attracted to drama and violence and bullshit. And that's what you think is happening here because you're used to that. So that's why you're here. If you think it could have been resolved another way and we're not living up to that proper resolve, why are you here? You start a fire, you attract moths. You put up a fake fire called a light bulb and moths don't know the difference. You put up a light at all and moths are attracted to it. They're here because you see some type of light. You're not able to see. It's not a fire. So you think you'll be able to run through it. And you just bing, 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 see, bing, bing. You don't know where you at. You have no idea where you're at. I'm going to open up that mirror and what you thought you were going to tell me about me, I'm going to show you you. You're here because you're attracted to and addicted to drama. You sit there and watch drama. You watch drama TV. You like to see people fighting. You like to see people arguing. You be on the shade room. You're a drama nerd. You know everything when it comes to bullshit. That's why you show up. Never seen you show up in any of the positive things that were moving at all. Never seen any, I know names. I pay attention. Never seen you pop up and say, yo, we're going to make this move. But as soon as you think some bullshit between some no name and someone with the name that you don't know, you pop up and say, oh, you're gossiping. That wasn't your approach. Your approach was, hey, guys, can we solve this another way? Your approach was, you're gossiping about another man on live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all me wanted attention because I can see you have insight. Nobody is mad at what you're saying, having conversation, how people learn. Listen, then come a different way or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Come a different way and you don't keep running into that brick wall. People who know me and met me, they've been around me, it's a certain way you speak and approach me. If you don't speak and approach me a certain way, don't be trying to play the victim and say, I was just here to learn. No, the fuck you wasn't. You thought I couldn't see. You ain't here to learn. The only way you're trying to change that now is because you thought it was going to be some drama shit. Now I done called you out on thinking it was going to be some drama shit. And you trying to figure out, oh, if I leave, I look guilty. But if I stay, maybe I can defend my point. There's no point for you to defend. You only exist in my reality right now because you popped up on a live and I see your name. Other than that, you cease to exist after this live. You understand that, right? There is no point in this reality where you have a point in this reality. Other than what you did right here, for other people to hear this, see this, and understand about their own tendencies to be attracted to drama. What did I tell y'all? I said, y'all better stop being so infatuated with conflict. Because then you'll think you need to choose a side. When it was Smoke the Creator, Phase One, what I tell you? I said, if you're here for Phase One, leave. I said, if you're here for Smoke the Creator, leave. I said, if you're here for the truth, stick around. Stick around, because either one of us could have given the opportunity. Listen, I could have brought Smoke the Creator on here. She could have said, I talked to your ex. Matter of fact, I got her on the phone right now. I got an ex of yours that you dated in high school. She said you did this, that, and the third. Go ahead, speak. You understand? Now, what if my real ex would have popped up on the phone? What am I going to be able to do? Because if I say, I don't know her. Oh, she thought you were going to say that. Here's a picture of y'all together. That's Photoshop. She thought you were going to say that. Here's a video of y'all together. No, that's AI. There was no AI back then. She left it on this particular phone. This is the BlackBerry. You see what I'm saying? That it gives everybody the opportunity to speak the truth. You think you motherfuckers is fooling somebody? You don't care about truth? I can look at what's on top of your head, tell you don't care about truth. Your whole image is falsified. You think you're fooling us? We know. We see through all that fake spiritual shit. If you really care about truth, live it. You care about truth, real shit, don't put fake shit on your head. No, everybody don't meet this type of energy. Some people say, I love your hair. But you said you're real? Why the fuck your hair is like that? Prove you're real and have your real hair. Unless you're here for what you think this is. You're here for the shit show. Theater. Okay, well then here go your show. Here go your show. You're full of shit. You know you're full of shit. You're full of shit, you know you're full of shit. Rocking natural hair. There you go, that'll help you. You're full of shit, you know you're full of shit. You're supposed to be confused. You're in confusion. You come out of confusion, next time you'll know how to approach. No, you ain't the first one. Don't feel bad. I still love you. You ain't the first one. Just know how to approach. You think you're going to be able to kick it, and then what's your resolve? Your resolve is, I'm going to play victim. You still lose. Because I don't give a fuck about victim playing. You still lose. You came on here, thought you were going to irritate behind the scenes, but I saw you. And now, because I put your ass right there in the middle of that fire that you were looking for, now you trying to say, well, what do I do? I'm confused. I don't know. Why are you yelling at me? Da-da-da-da. Get the fuck on. I told you could leave. You could bounce. And right now, if what I'm doing to you is abusive to your soul, please leave, because that ain't good for you, especially when it's me. You could have come on here and said, yo, Faise, I want to talk to you real quick. I got a question. I just want to see what's going on. What's the real thing? No, you used that word gossip intentionally. Then you said sassy intentionally. What, you can't handle it now? Sassy, gossiping, why the fuck you still here? Because you like sassy and gossiping. You know what I'm saying? All y'all be clowns. And it's a whole clown show out here. And y'all running behind other clowns. When I saw the nigga was a clown, I dipped. I did the same. If I can give Smoke the Creator, if I can give Smoke the Creator a chance to be like, let's see whether or not she's standing on her square or on her circle. Let's see if she's around. Then I can give El Nebi the opportunity, and I went on the live and said, yo, I'll go live with you. No, I'm not going live with you. You're a leash. All right, I said, what? I said, peace. And then I left. I didn't say, oh, well, I'm going to sit there and type on another. You see how powerless that is? I'm sitting here and type, trying to put all caps and exclamation points and punching emojis. No, I got way more power than that, and I left. And then when he tagged me in the story, did I tag him in the story and repost it and say something back to him? No, I saw you a clown. Literally, I'll go and screenshot it. All I texted him was, you're not ready. That's the last thing I said to him. You're not ready. We'll know if you're ready if you really got this right here, the center. You can't fake that. Because you'll know better. Anybody who know better know, first of all, there's no reason to come out against Malachi in any way, to disrespect him at all. Especially he ain't even had nothing to do with this. Why was he brought into it? But that ain't gossiping. That ain't disrespectful. Did I make a video on El Nebi? No. Did I post some shit fucking him up? No, I can. I can. And it'll be bigger. And they'll see it more. But I told the brother to take it down. I said, that's going to be a waste of time. And the brother took it down. I didn't tell the brother to put it up. We wouldn't be talking about this shit. I said, yo, take that down. Because I saw he was a clown. Bro, what the fuck? You a bitch. I'm like, this ain't nothing but this. I've seen people like that. Those be mental people. They be mental. And then, hey, listen. I told the brother to take it down. He took it down. I cleared it up last shot. I cleared it up. And I wouldn't be live right now if 607 didn't say, let's go live. But clearly, he ain't want to go live. Because he ain't went on live. And y'all done tagged him. I done sent it to him. He ain't want to go live. And it wasn't nothing but a few minutes ago that he said, let's go live. I wouldn't be out here. I'm working. I'm working on a lot of things. So, again, if you're here for the theater, all right, not only am I going to call you out for it when I see it, you're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. I want to know who is Malachi York. Okay, this is for everybody who got that same question. Go and Google his teachings. All right? Meaning go to YouTube, look up Dr. Malachi York teachings. YouTube, Malachi York teachings. And go and listen. Okay? Or somebody that got the books, get in touch with whoever asked. Get them the books so you can go and read. You ain't going to just know by, like, looking at a TikTok video, fam. You're going to have to study this, understand what it's about. Not just the information. What is it all about? Where's Malachi right now? What's going on with him? What's happening with this whole situation? What's this? It's all playing out how he said it would play out. Why? You know what I mean? I mean, if not, then I don't know what else to tell you. You with me? So yeah, I get. We got some big stuff coming up for the solstice. We got some big moves, a lot happening on the 20th. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening around the solstice. Two intelligent black men at odds. Why do you think? Can I ask you to leave? Will you leave? Will you leave? Will you leave? Can I ask you that? Is that respected? Will you leave me alone? Will you leave? Can you please go? Can you please go? I don't agree with you. I don't fuck with it. I don't rock with it. I don't want to talk to you. Can you please leave? Do you respect it? Please leave. And don't ever come back. Please. Because you are fully 100% cap. You didn't come here on that. Now I'm looking at you holding. Can you leave? Can you leave? It ain't detrimental. Leave and you won't even know what's happening. It's only feel like it's detrimental because you're here. Change what's on your screen and watch the detrimental disappear. It's gonna be magic. It's gonna be magic. It's gonna be magic. Change what's on your screen and watch the detrimental disappear. Why don't you go to City Hall? Why would I go to City Hall? Oh, you mean another theater? To talk to a group of men who are far more intelligent than any of the people who step up there to talk to them. Who understand what's happening behind the scenes, but they play this game to make you think like what you're saying matters. All it does is it tries or creates a reality where people try to say the power of the people really exists in this fake-ass reality. The fake-ass society they built. It ain't going to exist in the society. Why am I at City Hall? Why am I at City Hall? What I'm going to say? 607 went to City Hall and talked about a continent. Let me say this. 607 went to City Hall. And he discussed a continent. Tell him go back and do it over. He called a few people fallen angels. He talked about a continent, asked them to sign some shit, and didn't get it signed. Y'all don't know TV? That was an episode of The Office. Y'all don't remember The Office? That was an episode of The Office. I know you a devil, especially you. You a devil. You a Luciferian. You fallen angel. Nigga just looking like, bro, what the fuck? That nigga's a engineer. He went to college. He didn't know he was a devil. What the fuck? And they just looking because that's what they do. They're going to let you talk. And all kind of people come up there and push their agenda, and it's all for media coverage. So you want me to go out there for media coverage? Okay, I'll go to City Hall and be like, Dr. Melikazi York is innocent, and I'll walk off. And guess what? They're not going to air it. They're not going to air it. I'll be like, Dr. Melikazi York is innocent. Thank you. And I'll walk off. And then you be like, Faise, why you ain't went to town hall? I did. Why you ain't go to City Hall? I did. They don't air that. They will air all the bullshit because it just... Should I just like open a bakery? Y'all, for real. Talk to me. Am I fucking up? Am I fucking up? Am I fucking up? Should I become like a boxer and just go live? Y'all, am I fucking up? Should I just like start a lawn business? Like those guys? Am I fucking up? Because how are people this The skin. The muscle. The bone. The heart. The skin. The muscle. The bone. The brain. When I was 17, I made a song. The song was called "I Miss You, Pops," and in the song, the lyrics were something along the lines of, "I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I am in a world," this is a 17-year-old Faise, "where love is a word we're too cold to say." I said, people ain't worried about what's real, and so down where my shoulders stay. I said, my generation got a ghost to face, demons to fight, and still got to focus. They come to me with all the questions. I just hope the way I give them answers don't make them want to close the case. My soul is braced for whatever this road can make. My homies say, yo, why you trying? Yo, it's over, Faise. But I could still hear your voice, and it's bold and great. It says you got to hold on to the rope and stay on the path. I try not to wander off, I do. But I feel lost, and sometimes I want to talk to you. Because all my life I had to fight because I was taught the truth. Don't get me wrong. I feel like you my father too. Where would I be if it were not for you? How would I know the things I know and get this knowledge, truth, the right way, the light way? The lodge is you. I finally can understand what you were trying to do. What you were trying to do or doing your best. And I salute, but now I'm stuck. Trying to enlighten fools, they so lost. The chorus was like, wish I could see your face. Wish I could hear you now. I give the world just to talk to you. Talk to you. I'm in a lonely place. It's not a cheerful smile. It's just what I do as I'm walking through. I miss you. Okay. Yeah, I was 17 when I wrote that. Did you hear the line? It's very tough attempting to enlighten fools. It's tough because fools think they know some shit and don't know when it's time to shut the fuck up and learn. I've been that before when I was like 6. But then by the time I was 9, I grew up. Multiple meanings there. And realized I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me listen. Let me learn. And I was sitting amongst more elders and realized, oh, this doesn't stop. And you got to keep learning and keep learning and keep learning. You don't stop. Y'all be coming. One of my brothers come on and say, listen, Ben that. Steve, that's my brother. He saw me. I think he met me in high school. Literally, I think he gave a speech. Not a lecture, but a speech, a motivational speech, something to that degree. And I think one of the sister teachers brought him up there or invited him out or however they worked it out. He came up there, he was speaking. And I think he was asking who wanted to speak or something like that. Or he asked something, I couldn't remember the question. And I raised my hand, I stood up and walked up, and I was able to get on there. I commanded the stage and we talked, and from then on, we were locked in. He had a business set up in downtown Atlanta, Dream Cafe. He used to do the open mics. I come through there 15 years old. I think it was every Thursday. I can't remember. But I come through there every time. Back there again, doing open mics. It was a beautiful thing. Sometimes we would sit in the car and just talk. Just talk. about things, just all the shit. So I know he see his brother, and he would say it every now and again, yo, keep going. And he would support every now and again when things were moving on, fundraisers, all of that. He said, yo, keep going. Because they try to play real. They try to play him. They try to play him. They offered him $800,000 for a homosexual role. He turned it down. There are people that turn down money. I know some of y'all were like, oh, for real? Ain't no way. Some of y'all for $800,000. Some of y'all for $500,000. Some of y'all for $100,000 would play a homosexual role, and that's not who you are. And you don't want it to be a part of yourself, but you'll do it anyway. That's called selling your soul. He turned it down. The people who turn down money, I've turned down over $1 million. I've turned down multiple times opportunities in tens of thousands of dollars because people, I'm like, you don't know me. You don't even know what this is about. Why would I work with you? The first thing you're going to do, because you're in bed with certain people, is you're going to attempt to shelf me. That'll be your first prerogative. Your first mission, the first thing we do after I sign with you is you're going to be like, all right, now sit on that shelf. And I'm going to have to sit there on the shelf. I'm going to have to sit there indefinitely until you figure out that you don't want to enslave me anymore. I don't care what anybody says. When El Nebi says stuff like he want to be a part of the industry, that lets you know this nigga's dumb. That's a dummy. You're not a prophet. You're not a seer. If you could see, you would know before I speak on this man, before I blaspheme, let me research him. Let me see how long he's been in it. You'll find videos of me 2018 talking about the music industry, how it needs to change. What was the lyrics to that one? Who knows what I'm talking about? I see these spirits and ghosts all in my city full of shows that Luciferians host. First of all, right there, let's stop right there. Do that sound like somebody that's trying to be a part of this industry that wants to rock with them and push what they push? If so, why wouldn't I just make a hard-ass song that's full of shit? I make hard music, fire-ass music, vaporized music that ain't full of shit. Why would I not just make a... One time. If I can make a hard-ass song that's talking about some real shit like Black history, and people fuck with it, people playing that shit all over, you know it's real when you pull up and people playing your shit. I've experienced that. People fuck with this shit all over. It's bigger than what we think. Source is bigger than what we think. People know the Source song, don't even know it's me. If I can make music like, why the fuck when I just make a fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, brrrr, fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, brrrr, I'll go viral tomorrow. Y'all want another one? That'd be the whole song. Fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, brrrr, fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, fucking that hoe, brrrr, fucking it, fucking it, fucking it. All right, I'll be viral. And then they'll be like, yo, we want you now. Da-da-da-da. I can do it. What is he talking about? I want to be a part of the industry. I'll just fucking do it. He think that's tough? You think that's challenging? Y'all want another one? Kill his ass. Bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Nigga be walking around tomorrow. Kill his ass. Bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Kill his ass. Bow. We want you right now. Come on. 2 million. 3 million. Name your price. Your voice on those tones? Kill his ass. Bow. We need you, buddy. You are a star. You have potential for your people. Oh. Okay. That was all it took. Get a hard heavy. Oh, man. Kill his ass. Bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Kill his ass. Bow. Nigga, I'm viral. Tomorrow. What? Y'all want another one? It's easy. I don't understand what's up with you. He wants to be a part of the industry. Sound like Rashad Jamal. He wants a deal. Bro, when the fuck did y'all niggas talk to me? When did I haven't talked, when have you niggas spoken to me? When did I say, I want a deal? He wants a deal. He want to be in the industry. That's why you trying to slander them. That is dumb as fuck. You think I'm one of you? Now I get it. That's a dumbass move. To want to be a part of the industry. Okay, here go a dumbass move, right? I'm standing at the bridge. You got to be done with me for a second. Standing at the bridge. I can see the other side of the bridge, right? So I call on my friends and be like, yo, I need you to plant explosives on the bridge. I said, what the fuck you need explosives on the bridge? Just do it. I'm going to make it to the industry. So the bridge is 1,000 miles across. They plant the explosive just like I tell them. And they come back and say, we don't know why you wanted us to do that, but we did it. I said, now blow the bridge. But I thought you said you wanted to get over there to the industry. Blow the bridge. Niggas say, all right, blow the bridge. They go, they blow the bridge. Okay, cool. Bridge blown. They say, Faise, what are you going to do? I said, well, I was going to go over there to the industry, but now that I done burnt all the fucking bridges up and blew all the bridges, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get over there now. So I don't know what to do. This is a dumbass move. If I want to be a part of the industry, guess what I'm going to do? What all y'all other motherfuckers is doing. I'm going to cap my way in. I will cap my way in. It's an industry for cap artists. They love cap artists. So I'll just cap my way in. I just walk in and say, hey, here's my cap. Say, okay, this checks out. Thanks. And I'm in, and I'll be famous tomorrow. Somebody make it make sense to me? Why the fuck you would burn a bridge to be a part of something? Will somebody help me understand that? Why would you burn a bridge to be a part of something? El Nabi playing with itself. It ain't nothing new. All y'all don't understand. This is nothing new. This is Rashad Jamal all over again. This is 607 all over again. Smoke the Creator all over again. It's nothing new. Every time one of y'all fan or one of y'all celebrity peoples are pulled forth or challenged on things that they talking about in these communities, y'all think that everybody has to agree with these people and align with these people and be a part of these people. You know what I'm saying? You a dick eater. You know how you sound when you saying that? You got to get the one out your mouth. You have to get the one out of your mouth. How you get over here? Be truthful. How you find this live? Guess how you found this live? One of your favorite men's posted. You like, ooh. One of your favorite men's posted. You like, I got to look at this. You said, who no the fuck nobody? You said, who the fuck? And the first thing you came on here was with dick on your mind. You's a dick eater. You're projecting. You're projecting. You don't burn bridges to join something less. You burn them when you finally realize the new place is part of you. You're not joining it. You're becoming it. Okay? That makes sense. You say you knew niggas was lame. Wait, okay, I hope you ain't. Listen, check this out. Why are you here then? I don't understand. Y'all like being around lames and clowns and all, remember all this stuff? You a bitch. And stop being around bitch ass niggas. That ain't too player, y'all. Stop being around bitch ass niggas. You a hoe. Get from around hoes. Hoes ain't no good news. You should know that. Wherever hoes is at, death is there. Envy is there. Jealousy is there. They getting backdoored is there. They get the fuck around hoes. Real Faise, do you believe the Quran is sent from God? I don't know whether or not the Quran was sent from God. So belief won't matter. Does that make sense? I don't know. Either it was or it wasn't. Whether I believe it or not, don't make no difference. Ask me, Faise, do you believe I got white walls in my house? I don't know. Do you? You understand that? Why do you wear that beanie? I'm not going to... Do you understand that wasn't the right wear? The thing is, I wear this beanie. How about this? If you could tell me what the symbol means, I'll answer that. What does this symbol mean? If you can tell me what it means, I'll give you a whole full detailed answer. Niggas banging Kundalini. So y'all have to understand, so many people be little kids. So many people be having fun, like with new words. So you might think you like talking and arguing or going back and forth with somebody like who grown and got sense. Sometimes we be on here arguing with 12-year-olds. You gotta understand that. You go to their page and they be 12 with little bitty chains on that they got from Dollar Tree. I'm like, I just argued with a 12-year-old. It be for real. It doesn't mean Freemason. I'm asking you to break down the symbols, the emblem. It doesn't mean Freemason. What are you talking about? What part of this means Freemason? So this means Freemason too? We learned this in Freemasonry. This means Freemason. What do the symbols, if you can tell me what the symbols mean, like meaning the meaning of the allegory, give me the statement of this emblem and I'll answer. Other than that, do more research and then you'll have more questions that are better than why do you wear it? That don't mean anything. What is the symbol? What does the emblem represent? It don't matter why I wear it. If I wear it for fun, what is that now? You don't want to research what it is? So that you can know when you see the symbol and know that it ain't just the symbol or the emblem that pops up to show that certain beings are in motion, certain words that are used, keywords that are used, certain time periods that things happen. So you'll know who's doing what and when is a sacred message that are going out. Study all of that. And then you'll realize who you're talking to. I'm one of the elite. And we do things like that. I wrote a whole book called How to Speak Elite, and I explained it. I don't know, but it's not good. All right, well, if you think it's not good, and you say you don't know, you just did a fucking paradox. You're an oxymoron. I'm not saying I see moron, even though I do. I'm saying, okay, oxymoron is saying you said you don't know, but then you said it's not good. If you don't know what it is, how the fuck can you say it's not good? Oxymoron. Go look up what an oxymoron is. It's meant to be multivalent. Like all Masonic symbols, the G is a mirror. The G is a mirror? A mirror. To the initiate, it means one thing. To the adept, it means another. To the profane outsider, it may mean nothing at all. Okay, I understand where you're coming from. Freemasonic symbol. You did great. You did great. You did great. You did great. Creator and the tool for creation and the measure of man in the world. There's more. Either way, though, the bro who was answering the question already gave his answer. He said he doesn't know, but he knows it's not good. Why would I? Why? You understand? Remember I told y'all this is the year of the qualifying question. You need to just start asking motherfuckers before you get into it with them. Ask them what they know. You can tell based off of how people ask questions whether or not they're trying to get into it with you too. Let me ask you something, G. Is there any other enlightened folk that you rock with? What do you mean by enlightened? Can you tell me what you mean by enlightened? It symbolizes morality and guidance in life. Okay. Bro, you don't need to explain nothing, man. I know. I know that. Why you telling me that? I know that. We don't henny, we honey. You better stop playing with El Nebi. Why El Nebi ain't say stop playing? Why he ain't come on and say, stop playing with me? You're his messenger? Okay, do boy. Go tell El Nebi he played himself. He played himself. You think it's me. It's what's behind me that you don't see. Anybody come here and say, I am now a Faisite. I am now worship Faise. And if they did, that's dumb. I never told nobody to do that. People who came and they touched Nuwapu. And they said, oh, shit. Whole body started turning to gold. And they started being it. You know what I'm saying? Bro don't even understand. You got called out by one of the brothers. One of the brothers lit your ass up. He lit your ass up. So, and it could have went big. Could have posted the whole shit, but I was like, you know what, we ain't gonna. We got better shit to do. But one of the brothers lit his ass up. I keep seeing 118. What does it mean? It won't stop. Give it a meaning. Oh yeah, we on day 5 of the fast for those of y'all who fasting with us. Day 5, no food. We're going 9 days. What about Organite? Are these new actual facts books from Dr. York for real? I don't know. Read it and see. Read it, and then if you can get some information from it, say, I can use this. Use it. Test it. See if it's him. He ain't gonna give you no shit you can't use. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to the brother. Are you still in contact with the master teacher? What do you mean in contact with the master teacher? The great architect, not just God as we know, but the cosmic intelligence governing universal law. That's all in the realm of belief. You understand that, right? What do I get out of fasting? Research it. Literally. Take that same question, put it in Google. And you're going to see a lot of shit pop up. Is the home of Nuwapu in America? Yes. One of the homes. Called Tamare. They tore it down, the buildings that were on it. But that land is still there in Edison, Georgia. 404 Shadydale Road. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, these people get on here trying to demonstrate for y'all. I come on here and answer y'all questions. We can get on live. We talk. I build with people. Give people readings. We cry together. We laugh together. And these people trying to put on. It's awesome. Just like I've been teaching y'all. Everybody want to be a teacher. I've been teaching y'all this. I've been teaching about people like him. You're not a teacher. You're a talker. You know the difference, right? You're not a teacher. And people think y'all got teachers out here. There's no teachers. You people just run their mouth. Teaching isn't, let me point to this thing here, or let me show you this thing here. Teaching is, what's going on with you today? Let's talk about it. All right, wisdom. Where's your wisdom? Wisdom would have showed you, don't respond to Omari this way. He ain't even come at you wrong. He said, family, that's not a conspiracy. Check in. I ain't checking in with nobody. Fuck all that. I'm on bullshit. Y'all want to be gangster? Da, da, da. Okay. And all I said was peace. If y'all want to tell me that I'm the agent for responding and not getting aggressive and being animalistic with people out here, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Something's fucking wrong with you. Y'all are trying to instigate bullshit and you're telling me I'm the agent. You coming on here and say, you better stop playing with El Nebi. You're a fucking kid. You gotta be little. You ain't experienced shit out here. Why would we have to play with anybody? You don't know what you're doing or what you're talking about. Y'all want to instigate bullshit. I saw he was on bullshit. I walked away. That's where we at. That's the crown. And not everybody gonna access the crown. No matter what they want, it ain't happening. A teacher is not someone who gives you the answer. A teacher is someone who helps you remember you always had them. A teacher is someone who helps you understand the answers and gives you formulas to go and find more answers. Some of these answers you did not always have. No. Some answers you have to go and seek, ask, seek, and knock when you get to the door. There's another layer over there when they let you indoors. You have to indoor to secure. If the shit is inside the house, long as you send it outside the house, you'll never achieve or obtain it. You have to go indoor to secure it. Okay, the item has been secured. And then you can come out and teach. Some of y'all ain't walked through these schools. You capping. Some of y'all ain't walked through the Rosicrucian order. You're capping. Some of y'all ain't walked through the Masonic order. You're capping. Some of y'all ain't walked through the Christianity order. Some of y'all haven't walked through the Islamic order. Some of y'all haven't walked through the Hebrew Israelite order. Some of y'all haven't walked through the Hindu order. Some of y'all haven't walked through the Buddhist order. Some of y'all haven't walked through it shows in your actions, because you know once you go out there and secure it, you got to bring it out to the rest of the world. And you know the world don't speak the same language as the ones you just left from amongst. So then you have to have the voice of a sound of many waters. You have to be multilingual, multiple tongues, lingue. And you have to bring it to other people. Y'all understand what I'm explaining to you? What is actually your content? I don't have content. And I'm not content with what's moving out here. Pay attention. They got all y'all users with profiles scrolling and getting fed on your news feed over and over again as consumers, looking for another reason to be content. You're not dealing with a content creator. No, I don't content, or I don't put a tent over your eyes so you can't see and con you. I don't conceal. I don't know somebody else said that shit in the comments. Said he just like everybody else holding information. So I respond, what information? How you going to know what somebody's holding unless you understand all the degrees? What information am I holding? When I come out and speak, I speak and answer a question. They say, you'll see Masonic brothers get on here and say, yo, don't talk about that. Or be cautious. And I say, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Nigga, I didn't become a Mason to become no do-boy. Nigga. If I'm just talking, I'm going to challenge you. Your name is Jick Kitchen. I'm about to add you on my live, or you get blocked for life. Y'all ready? Come to me. Do not run. You ready? Let's talk. Let's talk. It's going to tell me if you decline, and it's going to tell me if you're unable to join. If I'm just talking, prove it. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. What do you want to do? Prove I'm just talking, because if I'm just talking, you got to be deeper than that. Prove it. Huh? Is it broken? I don't think it's broken. Go live with Jick Kitchen or Juke. JLK. It says you're unable to join. Well, I'm going to help you. Since I was just talking, I'm going to make sure you never have to endure that again, because I care about you. All right? Block for life. Next. Block for life. JLK Kitchen is blocked and any other accounts they may have created. Thanks, Instagram. You a real one. Yeah. Okay. So who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to? Y'all think y'all talking to these people? Prove it. I don't talk to you spiritual masters, gurus. They all couldn't do it. The head amongst you come up here and they bow down. Stop playing. This is just live. You ain't met me in person. And DM the account. I think they just received a lot of DMs right now. Who? For what? Why am I adding you? Whoever ATX trick. Why am I adding you? Why? Freemasonry has 3 primary public degrees, but there are actually many more in private elite systems. No, there are 3 degrees of 3. Anything else you do is honorary studies, but there are 3 degrees of 3. I don't know where y'all getting all this stuff from. Everything else is your works, and you're doing things with what you learn, and you gaining more information about that, but the degree is already obtained. My block list is probably the most extensive on Instagram. The first initiation, the secret learn. Okay. What made you go this route? I ain't have another choice. Or I had the illusion of choice, and I chose the one that made sense. There's no other route to go. Show me where else there is to go. But even if I don't receive them, I'm happy to donate to the cause. What are you talking about? Oh, for the books? Yeah, you got okay. I don't know why you have somebody. Will somebody get in touch with bro and make sure he get the books? Will y'all send him the books if he's not able to get in touch with Asia? I don't know why you wouldn't get your books unless if you recently sent in monies though. I haven't sent out books in like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So if you recently sent it, don't worry about it. It's coming. We live on YouTube. Subscribe almost. We live on YouTube. I'm almost at 200 subs. Huh? What? You ain't never sent me no books. I sent the bread and proof to Buddy Cash App. All right. Well, somebody send bro the books, and you send them the proof. Somebody get in touch with bro. I don't give a fuck when it was. Don't come on my live talking crazy. Somebody get him the books. Tell me when you send the books, and then I'm blocking you. Somebody make sure you get his books. Exactly. If I'm not a man of my word, we're gonna take care of that. Somebody make sure K9 Star, whoever this dude is, make sure you get his books. Send me the proof that he got his books. I'm gonna go ahead and block you. You gotta never worry about dealing with a man who's not of his word. Somebody send bro the books. I don't even want it. And I wish I would know what you done say. I'll send that shit back to you. I wish I would. I wish I knew who you were. I don't give a damn. If it's $1,000, I'll send that shit back to you. No, I ain't DMing you. All right, y'all screenshot, bro. I'm about to get him out the lotto. I don't fuck with none of that little bit of shit. If I ain't a man of my word, get the fuck on there. They gonna make sure you get your books. Bye. How long you think we will have so many prophets going against each other? Give me one prophet out here. Name one. Name a prophet out here. Matter of fact, I'm about to send you an invite. You ready? Space Jam, Los? Let's do it. We're going live. We're going live. Send it to you. Yo.
Hey, what up, bro?
What's good, bro?
What's your
All
question?
right. Who's a prophet out here? Name one.
I mean, I'm talking about people like Rashad Jamal, them kind of people, like the
Okay.
people you was
Why do you
talking
call
about.
him a prophet?
I only call him prophet because it was that old man that be talking and shit. He was like, don't believe all the false prophets. So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, all y'all like supposed to be false prophets,
Oh,
and
then that's not a
you don't
prophet.
really know what to believe.
Then that ain't no prophet. If it's a false prophet, that's not a prophet, is it?
Right. So
Okay.
what would you consider yourself?
I don't consider myself anything.
Oh, okay.
Because you get what I mean? If I consider
Yeah.
myself, all right, somebody that just committed a murder might not consider themselves a murderer. Are they murderers, though?
Nah.
Yes, they are, because they committed a murder. That's why you put that ER on there in English language. It says you are doing a thing or you have done that thing.
All right. Cool. Hey, I got one question though, for real.
Go ahead.
Like, why like all of y'all that's just like talking and shit, why y'all like have like disagreements and y'all so deep in?
Can you name me any point in history where there weren't people of a council, a godhead, a group, Elohim, Neteret, Neteru, Allahumma, Adoad, Enad, Seraphim, Cherubim, Malaika, leaders,
Mm.
rulers, president, Congress, Republican, Democrat. He named any group of people that was in charge of shit, running some shit, gang members, family members that didn't have disagreements.
Oh, so it's always been like that?
I'm asking you, you answer that.
I know, but I'm saying y'all going all the way back into like beginning of time and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, have it always been like that? Like,
There have always been disagreements amongst people who even are on the same side.
mm.
So let's say we were. That wouldn't be, why are y'all disheartened about disagreements? If anything, you should encourage it because disagreements, when they're worked out, calls for evolution. It
Oh
calls for
shit.
progress. Anybody that's supposed to
Ah, I
be on
see.
my side shouldn't be worried about me disagreeing with them, because that opens up room for what? More conversation, as they call it, a conversation or talks or discussion about how we're going to move forward. A disagreement means, hey, there's something we could talk about here. Let's meet on the center of it for common ground and let's build. Why do they run is what you really need to ask. Why, when there's a so-called disagreement or a challenge on the floor, do they run and everybody tries to disqualify me, saying that they don't need to respond to me, they're not going to talk to me on the internet, they're not going to go back and forth, but they respond and go back and forth with everybody else. They want to talk and go live with all these other people. They want to challenge, do all this stuff. And as soon as I step up,
Hey,
go ahead.
nah, I see what you're saying now. We can just leave it right there, bro. I appreciate it.
All right, that's a bit. You don't know how to get off? Bro came away asking about profits and then went and said the old man, oh man. I think I know what old man he talking about. Nigga whose name was Bando or some shit. Bando Lando. Nigga says he's Martin Luther King and he's Jesus. He's Martin Luther King. He's the Christ. He's the Lord. All of that. And bro live in a trailer. It's down bad. Earth down bad right now. I'm not trying to make fun of the trailer because Jesus might have well lived in the trailer. I'm just saying Jesus has an Instagram profile and screams at the screen. I'm like, who the fuck? Only stupid people will follow you. And then you'll realize who. Man, do I be making it up, y'all? Every time one of these people get called for, don't they have a bunch of followers that be just like them, like little mini versions of them? It's scary. That's why I'm telling y'all, don't do that. Be you, especially you walking with me, because don't look how they look. Need to be you. Don't be me. Be you. Or you're going to look like some follower just wandering around with your nose wide open, waiting on whatever other bullshit the person going to say. You need to be you. That's why I gave you the science of the orator. I said, don't just let me be out here talking about myself. Some of y'all activated. So y'all come out and speak. You figure things out. You break down science. You do that. You woo woo. You with me? You need to be having little people. And they be swearing at your face. He called you out. Ha 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 ha. But what are you? What are you? Yeah, face. Aha, he finally got you. You better stop playing with him. Y'all said that was Smoke the Creator. These ain't gonna be the last one. It's gonna keep going. Gonna be some other nigga come out and say, I am the head Pharisee. I bet you are. Then you have a cousin, and I am Elijah returned. Man. We really slick tired of y'all biblical ass niggas, bro. We tired of y'all niggas, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Nobody ain't gonna say it. I'll say, excuse me. Your name Elijah? Yeah. We tired of you. We tired of that nigga there. Long as I don't cuss him out. As long as I don't. So, we tired of that nigga there. We tired of y'all biblical ass niggas, bro. Everybody's a fucking prophet. Everybody's this returned person. Everybody did. Bro, what's your name? I remember I said nigga's name, bro. Your name is Dillard. Well, what's wrong with Dillard? You didn't like Dillard? Yeah, but I like Dillard, but I'd rather be Moses. But no, you're Dillard. If you were Moses, you be Moses. But you're Dillard. And Dillard, it's a nice name. You can still be something in life. Nigga be crying. You can still do things. They got UPS trucks. You want to start a business? You want to start a business? Do you like businesses? You can start a business. It's all good. It's all good. You're going to be all right. I just thought if I did Moses, people would like me. No, they're going to like Dillard. You can play with that name, Dillard. You can say you always, that's what ARD, that suffix. It means you always. You say you always deal. Like you always been the real deal. You can play with that. Like, think about it like that. Yeah. Just be you. Be who you are. What's your name? Maxwell. Maxwell. What do you call yourself? El Nebi. Not El Nebi. No, I didn't know. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know that? You don't even have to do that. Just be Maxwell. Just be Maxwell. Say you can Maxwell. Meaning you always get up there. You don't have to do anything other than just, I wasn't thinking about it that way. It's okay. I got you. We're going to get through this. Y'all don't want to be who y'all are. Everybody want to be these other people. Other prophets. That's why I asked. Name a prophet. Nigga went into naming false prophet. That's not a prophet. Hey. All right. Anybody on this live? Oh, is this the other dude? Is this the old man? Your teaching is a joke. This nigga who every time I see you got a knot on your head. You don't know how to pay attention to the signs. You don't like either you constantly bump your head or you constantly bump your head or you have a biological tell sign that says I constantly bump my head. It's one of the three. Niggas say y'all just violent evil men. Every time we see you, you're screaming at the camera. Nigga had a cigarette. Oh shit! Did I screenshot it? Oh shit! Wow, I'm cracking up the AM. Man, I ain't screenshot that shit. I'm mad as hell at myself. I told myself I was trying to get the perfect frame. He was moving that bit too fast. I'm the true Lord. I said, this nigga got a cigarette. I ain't even talking about like what are the lights. I ain't talking about no black and mild. This nigga had a Caucasoid cigarette with a brown skin head. The nigga had one of the shorts, Newports, not Newports. Nigga was smoking a Newport in a trailer tomorrow. I am the Lord. And y'all gonna have to get challenge it to the death. Nigga, you don't need to challenge me to the death. Look what you holding. You ain't watched the movie Constantine? You might want to watch what the fuck you put it in your spiritual body behind that skin. And he was in there smoking a cigarette. I got a water bottle. You gonna need it. All that smoking, all that playing. I got a water bottle. I thought the nigga boys was just like that. Now I get it. 5 years from now, I am still the Lord. Nigga, you ain't damn. You ain't fooling nobody. Jesus would at least know not to smoke that damn cigarette. He would have went for a better brand. I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers, that I am the Lord. And tell Dr. York, tell Faise One, I'm telling all those niggas to the death. Right, you don't get your Uncle Ruckus Rastafari sounding ass the fuck out of here. I'm telling all y'all to the death. I'm like, bro, all I gotta do is just stand still longer than you, nigga. You on your way up out of here. You don't need to be challenging nobody to the death. You gonna fool the shit out of nature. Nature, like, oh, you ready to go now? No, I didn't mean that. I ain't gonna challenge a nigga to death that's further away from it than you. I win. I win. Duh. And you ain't making it no easier. Nigga, bro, I'll be drinking all the water. You don't need just no water bottle, just a water bottle. I got a water bottle. No, you need water jugs. You need to move, hop in that driver's seat, drive that trailer to a waterfall, nigga. Okay, I'm at Niagara. What I do now? Put your head in it and go up. Fuck what Yaki said. Fuck what Yaki talking about. I am. No, you don't need to do that because you need to save all that. Every time you your shit just. Boy, you at the last little highs. You can't do that for niggas like me. You gotta keep all that up in there. You need to be every time you breathe out, nigga, you need to have a container. You need to have some shit in your fucking house that just take carbon dioxide and convert it into oxygen, nigga. You gonna need it. You on your way up out of here. Talking about some Malachi York. Malachi York don't even know who the fuck you are. If I brought you on the pause, he would be like, what? No, what? I don't. Why are you talking to me about that? Well, you know, it's a nigga that say he's G. What? Why you? No, listen. If I bring your name up the pause, he gonna turn it to Stevie Wonder. I don't. What? I am Melchizedek. No, the fuck you not. You didn't even know what the 6 points of truth were that you said you could use to trap a demon. You got truth. That's obvious. And then you got all the other ones. That's not. All you need is 5 more. You can do this. That's too much. That's too much for you. Damn. 5 is too much. Then he said, you got to know who you were before you got in that skin. I said, who was I? Invisible? Okay, before I was invisible, what was I? That too. That you don't need to worry about all that. That nigga literally told me. I said, who was I? He said, who was you in your past life? I said, my mother and my father. No. Yeah. My mother and my father is who I was, my past form. Literally, that's science. You wouldn't think like that, though. Because you're esoteric. You're stuck in the esoteric realm. You can't move. He said, who about what was you? I know who you was. I said, he told me who I was. First nigga told me I was Isaiah. I'm not Isaiah no more. Remember your dumb ass told me I was Isaiah? You thought I forgot? Your stupid ass said, you Isaiah. So I'm not Isaiah no more. Now I'm false one. Which one am I, Bando? You don't understand nothing about this life. I understand that it ends, and you close to yours. So I don't know what you getting worked out of shape for. You need to be getting right with Jah or with yourself. I am the Lord. I know. I get it. I understand. That's why you got an Instagram account. I feel you. Because what else would God need to be doing here other than having an Instagram account? Ain't nothing else to do. You got to get a trailer. You got to surround yourself by dummies. Only dummies follow you. Only stupid motherfuckers. Stupid. That is, said, you was in your past life, you was this, you was that. I said, what about before that? Another life? I said, what about before that? Another life? I said, what about before all the lives? That's too far for you to worry about it. Oh, man, I could literally say and just play the recording. I don't never got to go live with you again. I just press play. You got your ass whooped. You still mad? Damn. What do you got to do with Pops? You ain't whoop your ass. Malachi ain't did nothing to you. This nigga said that time, bro, you stupid. I'll pull you up. You ready? You ready? You said we are mother and father. No, I didn't. The fuck? I said in my past life, I was my mother and my father. The genetic material that is in my body came from my mother and my father. Do you think that didn't happen? Make sure your nose touch to that. Hey, man, that probably was fucked up. You keep trying to get your old ass down there to prostrate and keep bumping your damn head. Can you do it away from the rocks? Every time we see you got a big ass knot on your head. It ain't none of these niggas up there. Listen, I had an elder, one of my actual uncles used to call the little ones knot heads. Knot head? Bro, I ain't never think I'd meet a nigga who really got a knot head. I say my uncle is a prophet. This nigga knew what knot heads was before they evolved. Bro, y'all keep following these people if y'all want to. They don't have shit to do with me. You got the physical round down pat. You got your silly bicky ass off this live down pat. All right, you good on with it. Yeah, you ran your ass the fuck up out of here. You don't know nothing about the spirit round. You got the fuck on. See, look, here go his kids. Mr. Dasani, what about it? Mr. 2023 exercise for focus and concentration that you completely flunked and took literal? Oh, no. Y'all have returned? It's a cycle of idiots. I am surrounded by idiots. It's a cycle. And they come in packs. We just dealt with the El Nabi pack. Now here come the Bando pack. It's just pack after pack after pack after pack. You say you a little muffled? Yeah, probably got holding the damn phone like that. Yeah, I'll probably hold it. I'll probably hold in the mic. It ain't no problem. Y'all still stuck on a water bottle, bro. Hey man, I wish you y'all don't know, but like when the millions talk, I want to block y'all. Cause you don't have no voice. You're a million. So if you want to be around or watch this shit, shut the fuck up and walk behind Bando. Stand behind him. Y'all don't have no voice because you're gonna keep saying stupid shit. I'm just blocking. And you ain't gonna be able to watch. Or you're gonna have to activate other pages. So do your job. Shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. Stand behind the one who's supposed to be bringing the smoke and let him get his issue. You a little boy. Shut the fuck up. Do your job. Run behind him. Clean up his shit. Wipe his toes. That's your job. You don't. You stuck on a video in 2023. Y'all haven't even progressed past that. Shut your dumb ass up. Yeah, we coming past. We real witness, real angels, real righteous. Get your stupid ass on here. Here you go. I'm about to go live with you, or you get blocked for life. Yo.
What up, Bob? What up, you Tommy water bottle? What up, water bottle? What up?
Can't you look at these people and tell they retarded?
Yeah, Faise One. What up, water?
Yeah, water bottle
What
man.
up, water bottle man? What's going on?
The information y'all receiving is changing your psychological your physical appearance.
What?
The information y'all receiving from that man making y'all start to look like him.
Nigga, how the fuck you think Moses looked like the Lord when he was on Mount Sinai? We in his image. We in the inner court, nigga. That's why the fuck we look like him. Yeah, we got his eyes, nigga. It's only one spirit, nigga.
One spirit,
Fuck
nigga.
you mean? You better read the Bible, nigga. How the fuck you think Moses looked just like him? They wanted to talk to Moses, and Moses came down looking just like him. That's why we look like him. We face to face with him every day. He is who the fuck he say he is, my nigga.
You look at him, nigga.
Pay attention, bro.
We look
That
you
trailer
right in your
Wi-Fi.
eyes, nigga. Take them bum ass glasses off, nigga.
Bro, just listen to what the fuck you gotta say. This shit is not a game, bro. This shit is real. This shit is truly real. That's why we look like him.
Hey, man, trying to put you out that fire, man. Yo, T-shirt, Snake. Leave that nigga alone, bro.
That's how I'm a bitch.
That's Zazel. That's a Zazel under the skin, bro. It's a fallen angel. If the Lord goes from life onto life, they do the same shit.
Bro, it's the fair one. You gonna remember that we told you this, bro. You with us, bro. He called you for a reason.
Easy.
Bring your ass on, nigga. Quit playing that bullshit.
Hey, nigga.
That nigga said,
Quit playing that bullshit. Bring your ass on.
he said, put a water bottle on your head. Hey, get your water bottle on your head. Bring your ass on.
Get your water bottle on your head,
Hey, bring your ass home, man.
Hey, fair one is working, bro. It's working. Hey, he's working, bro. He's working. He's working.
Hey, hold up real quick. Faise One. Hold up. I'm gonna bring you over to the Lord so you can speak. Hold
Y'all
up.
stay in the same apartment
Hey,
with Jesus?
Lord. The Faise One on my life. Yep, here you go. There you go, right here for you.
All right, Faise. Now, the first time you
There
snuck
go
your little ugly ass
the
on
knot
my
I was
live.
telling y'all about.
You snuck your little ugly ass on my live the
There
first
go the
time.
knot. There
I
go
was
the knot I
getting
was
you
telling. Show them
problems
the knot.
because
Show them the
I
knot.
knew you all clubhouse, but I didn't even know what you studied or
Show
what
them
the
the
fuck.
knot.
You see how you ain't gonna let me talk?
Go ahead, talk.
Now, when you came up on my live that
I
first
shouldn't be
time,
able to tell y'all what
hold
to do.
on, man. No,
Go
nigga.
ahead, do your thing.
Fucking listen. You talking a lot of shit, but you foul, nigga. And I'm gonna show you. Now, when you came up on my live, I ain't never had talked to you before outside the clubhouse.
I don't know what you teach. I don't know what you follow. I just hear you from time to time in a room saying this and that. All right? Now, me, I'm a prophet. I battle all prophets. That's what this is about. Now, my teaching that I'm giving, that's what I'm putting up against you. Me being violent to you or against you, that's not the way that we do things. So if that is your way, then, that's your way. But that's not my way.
Can you
I came to
teach?
show you a teaching. Hold
Let me
on,
ask you a
brother. Let
question.
me finish first. Because this your live and you're going to get to talk after I'm gone. I need your people to hear what I'm saying so you don't misconstrue or swing the narrative in your direction and they don't know how foul you are. Now, you came on my live and you sent the nigga in my live actually to talk about 9 ether, something I don't talk about. So you sent that nigga in there because I posted a post against Dr. York. I know why you did it. You wasn't even man enough to say that. You just came and you sent a nigga in there to talk about 9 ether. And then came in there to question me about 9 ether, which I kept telling you over and over again, I don't talk about that. That's why I said you retarded. You kept asking me, what about 9 ether? Oh, ain't shit I do Dr. York shit. Nothing. I don't teach nothing that nigga know. Nothing at all. Matter of fact, my shit counters him because he said he Melchizedek. And I swear by the living God, y'all, that's a lie and a half. He can't beat me, son. And neither can he show you the things I show you. So y'all can take them little animated kid drawings he gave you with that false ass teaching from the Nation of Islam and go back to Hollywood with that shit where he came from. That is the teaching that Dr. York gave you. You understand? And I put my life on it. Bring your teachings. We'll meet in the public. You bring your teachings.
We can
You
do it
call
right
on
now.
your God.
We can do it right now.
You call on your God.
No,
I'm going to call on my God.
We can do it right now.
You going to bring your teachings?
We can do it right
I'm going to bring
now.
my
Let me ask
teachings.
you a question. I'm going to let you talk. Let me ask you a question. Why your little minions don't know how to speak how you speak? You should teach them how to speak with decorum.
I mean,
Speak with
they
composure. Because
do,
notice,
but when you was disrespectful,
they didn't get a response from
when
me.
you was being
They didn't get a response from me
disrespectful,
because they were acting
you
like
right.
animals.
Hey, y'all chill out. Y'all, we gonna respect the man as a teacher of his doctrine.
Okay. Yeah, that's
They
all I'm
said
asking
they
you to do.
gonna.
All right. So
He
those
said
of
he
y'all who
gonna
are
meet
students,
us in public
yep.
with his doctrine.
We're right now in
No,
public. I'm saying we're gonna do it.
no,
But now I'm not meeting
no,
y'all.
that ain't the
Why
way
would
a
I go
private
around you?
battle work, man. Y'all niggas ain't
Okay,
willing
well
to
then
put
peace.
your. You see what I'm saying? Me,
Then
I'm
peace.
willing to go the whole way for
Then
my people.
peace be
God sent me to
on you.
lead my people, and
No,
you in
peace
my
be
way,
on you.
son.
Peace
You
be
in
on
my
you.
way.
Peace
You
be
in
on
my
you
way.
then.
Of me leading my people.
Well
I'm
then
telling you.
handle
You are
what's in your way and peace be
listen,
on
man.
you.
You in my way, son. Now
Listen, let
I
me ask you a
never
question.
bothered
Do you want to
you.
speak
Should
right
never
now?
bother me.
You want to be able to speak right now?
Phase one.
You gotta
Let's
have
answer this
composure.
logically. Let's
You want
answer
to
this
speak?
honestly.
Listen, you want to speak right
Because I
now?
want to end
Do
this
you
with
want
you.
to speak right
I
now?
want to end this with you.
All right.
Because I already know what you think, and I already know we're gonna bump heads.
Do you want to speak right
Listen,
now?
I'm
Do
speaking
you want to be able
right
to have
now.
a conversation
I'm
right now?
speaking to your people. I'm speaking to you.
All right, so
All
then
right.
we're going to speak one after the
We're
other.
gonna speak
We're
one
going to have a
after the other.
conversation.
We'll speak one after the other.
Okay,
Have a
now
conversation. Man,
that
look
we
at
got
me in
that
my
out the
face,
way,
though, little bro.
I
Look at
told
me.
the
Look at
people
me,
that
bro. Look at
I'm
me.
looking at you,
No,
which
no, bro.
we
Look
have
at
to
me,
be able
bro.
to have a
Look
conversation.
at me, brother.
I already did all that.
Brother,
Listen,
no.
I'm not playing
Look
no games.
at
We're going to
me.
either talk or we
This is
going.
a new day.
All right, then
This is a new day.
let's talk about it.
Look at me.
Let's talk about it.
Why you can't look at me?
Let's talk about it.
Why you can't look
I
at me?
already looked
I'm
at you.
talking about it.
I
Why
already
you
seen
can't
this.
look at me
Oh,
like I'm
this is
looking at you?
2023, bro.
So you can see where my
We
truth
did
coming from.
this in
I
2023.
need your people to see where
We
my
have to
truth
do it
coming
a
from.
new way this
I
time.
need them to see where your truth coming from.
We have
I
to
need to see
do
where
this.
it's coming from.
You don't need them to do
Man,
anything.
that right there alone
You don't
lets me
need
know that you
them
have
to do
no
any.
type.
Okay, well then
What
that's
God
good.
do
You should
you
be gone by
serve,
now.
man? What God you
Then
serve?
peace. Then peace.
What God do you serve?
Then peace.
What? I mean, we at peace. I don't
All
got
right.
no
All right.
problem
Well
with
then
you.
what else? You
Now
said that
listen,
alone.
listen.
Then
Do what I'm
what
gonna
else
do,
is
Phase One.
what else
Do
is
what
need
I'm
to be
gonna do.
said after that?
Do what I'm
Peace.
gonna do.
Bye.
Hey, man, my team. I'm
There
gonna
you go.
apologize to Faye One for calling him out his name or anything like that because
Boom.
that ain't why we came here. We talking about teachings, doctrines, information. I don't want to get into no calling people out their name and all this shit. Now I have a job to do for those that I'm at. Phase One ain't never been no enemy of mine. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just know I felt the huge disrespect in our first meeting and a lopsidedness that I couldn't understand out of a young brother who should be respecting the elder. I never disrespected you. When you came on my live, I gave you the highest props. I had never met you. I thought you would come and give me some props because of seeing what I'm doing on Instagram. I didn't know it was finna go that way. Otherwise, I would have been a little more prepared to speak with you. And even what I gave you is what I know. It's the same thing I give you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think the people that follow you are overstanding what you're saying right now?
Yeah,
Or do you
they're
think
going to understand. Believe me. They listen to me.
okay, I shut you up.
They know better.
I accept your.
I
I accept
appreciate
your
that.
apology.
And I want our people to know that we strong brothers out here who are actually doing something. You got to do
Mm-hmm.
something. You got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? We 12 tribes. That's what y'all got to remember. And Judah is the ruler of all 12. That's the one thing y'all got to remember.
Mm-hmm.
So my younger brothers, sisters, my loved ones out here, my seeds, I am the spirit of the living God, not the flesh. This is nothing, my children. But we have to have this to be here. This is how we created it to be. There is no other way. We go from life unto life, and there is no death in me. I am alive with or without this skin on. I hope you all understand that and should know. That's why I said, be not afraid of them who can kill your body. And after that, ain't nothing else they can do. Why? Because we go from life unto life. We are their gods. We did create them. But they do not understand this because the world been under a lie for so long. So now that this truth is coming out of this way, I know all the other truth that's coming, and it's good truth. It is. It's great truth. But this truth that I give specifically, I need all my brothers and sisters to pay attention. This is your gift from the Spirit of God to empower you in this time. I ain't trying to tear down nobody. I'm finna empower you with the Spirit of God so that now, man, you become to know that you are God. That is why this 6 day is here, for me to come down and say, hey, let me show you this part of the game. I know you know the other part. You're perfect at it. But let me show you this part of the game, bro. Let me show you that part. And then you'll understand. That's all. Whatever else you got, that's good. But if you add this to that shit, you're going to see how that shit is better. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Just come get this one little teaching. You ain't got to follow me and all this shit. Just come get this one understanding. If you get this one understanding, Faise One, man, you gonna love me so hard, man. If you just get this one understanding, just one. All I need y'all to get is this one understanding. I ain't gotta teach y'all nothing else. Just this one understanding about how life really works here on earth concerning us as spiritual beings. As we live as humans, we are not human. We live as humans, but we are not human. To live right there is my incorruptible self, is where I'm speaking to you from. Me, who lived as Dr. Michael King, Michael the Archangel, Melchizedek, the high priest of Haile Selassie, the Most High God, who sits on the throne of David. And all this is according to your scripture. And it is there, and you can't deny that it's there. I can't make it happen. I just woke up and he showed me this what it is. Truth be told, I've been doing this since the beginning of time, since them days. You might know me as Rob. You might know me as Adam. You might know me as Abel. You might know me as Jesse. You will know me as Christ and even Noah. If you understand these things, I will show you from first civilization down to right now today. 6,000 years past the beginning of the creation of the Adam, the free will Homo sapiens. Now, 450,000 years ago, right here on the North American continent, we sent ships of 50 out to Africa, Europe, and the rest of the earth, as this is heaven. South America, Greenland, North America. I'll show you in the drawings of the earth that no man can show you these things. But brother, it's great right now. I feel so good, man. Like honestly, I wish I could see your eyes to know that you really feel this way and understand what I'm saying and really understand what I'm saying. Like I ain't got zero against nobody, but y'all gonna have to get this understanding. That ain't something I can bend with or anything. And I hope y'all are listening and reading your scripture. Y'all may not. You may say white folks wrote it. I promise you they did. I promise you they didn't write the scripture. If you come and study the scripture with me, I'll show you from right now today, where we all are right now today, even in the Revelation, down back to all the way back to them days. Even the 450,000 years before that, even the 750,000 years before that, even the 100,000 years before that. I am the grand architect. I'm the only one that can
Can you
show
make a
that.
prophecy for July?
Yeah, I make a prophecy right now
For
that
July.
all these doctrines in America are about to come under my
I'm
teaching.
asking you to make a prophecy for July, the month.
Oh, for July?
No,
Oh,
wait. Let's
by
make it
July?
easier. Let's make it easier. Make a prophecy if you can for this month. Something that occurs this month.
This month right here. This is what you're gonna see happen. After we get off this live and finish this live, right? You're gonna see where it's gonna be at least 1,000 brothers hit me today, right? And they gonna say, hey, that shit real. Now, in the coming week, what is it? Sunday, this is the first day of the week. This is when I do my work. So I'm gonna be working all day. All right. So you're gonna see this happening. I'm gonna put up reels. I'm gonna make my public apology to you like I supposed to, because I did it publicly. I talk shit publicly, so I'm gonna make my apology publicly, just like I did the bullshit. Let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, what it's about, why it's over. Misunderstandings, I say. You understand? I felt disrespected at our first meeting, and you never returned that to answer for that. So that's why I was like I am with you. That's my reason. I didn't just, just start with you for nothing. It was like, damn, I thought he was cool. I didn't know you was gonna come and try to bash me. I thought you were gonna come congratulate me because I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never talk on Clubhouse or none of that shit. Like we might briefly talk through some crowd and motherfuckers just yelling and shit, but we never really talked. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't know you. I thought you know what I'm saying? Like I hear you. I
Can you
ain't
make
got a
a
problem.
prophecy for June? Meaning, can you say something that's going to occur in the month of June?
I tell you what. This is the prophecy I'll give you for June. It is June what? 14th, 15th.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of June, by the end of June,
Mm-hmm.
you will see a mass shift of understanding. Listen, of understanding.
Where?
Listen. You asked me, so listen. Listen carefully, everyone that's listening. You're gonna see a mass shift of
Mm-hmm.
understanding
Mm-hmm.
what I am saying, the way I'm saying it. You're
Mm-hmm.
going to see people who are awakening just as I am to give their testimony as well. Even you, Faise One. Even you will give a testimony of life after death. I assure you, you will. My right hand to Jah. And then you will know I am the Lord. Peace and love to y'all, man, from on high. Hey, look, Isaiah, get yourself to right. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on y'all, Isaiah.
Take your glasses off. I'll see you later. Sounds about right. These glasses are for you. You don't know who you're looking at. You don't know who the fuck you're talking to. First of all you little millions, what just happened? What just happened? Little old me, sitting in one of my middle rooms. What just happened? What just happened? Excuse me? No. Little one, you don't say that. Your leader said respect me. So honor what he says and shut the fuck up. Like I told you. He said don't come at me sideways. Don't disrespect me. And his prophecy is he's gonna utter an apology to Faise One for disrespecting me. So shut the fuck up. Your leader got on here. And the most significant thing we could probably remember out of all of that is you ever watched a trailer with no images? No? Okay, do it in your mind. Yeah, there's more coming. Coming. Wow. Once you understand this. You're gonna know who I am. By July 1st. You're gonna try to convince yourself that he said something. You're gonna try to convince yourself that you walked away with an overstanding. That's why y'all stuck on understand. Some of y'all yelling, you need to understand. That is your problem. You've been stuck on understanding. His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie asked y'all to stand down. You don't know what stand down means? It means you don't even know what this is. And the one who y'all niggas got in there start screaming, putting water bottles on your head, you made yourself look like baboons. Some nigga came on here with a miniature hot top. I never saw it. Nigga came on here with a skinny hot top that was antisocial. And said, yo, Faze. I said, I almost lost my composure then. I think I fell out for a second, but I came back. And nigga said, yo, Faze, why you had to speak? And the way they turned the camera on, it was like they were roasting him. It was a whip pan. Yo, Faze. Yo, man. Then they had an Empire State Building, sawed in half. Y'all got on here and screamed at the camera, yelled, opened your eyes. I got his eyes. Okay. The other dudes putting this shit on their head. They getting upset. I'm going to take you to our Lord. You don't mirror your Lord. Because when your Lord met me, he bowed. When your Lord came in front of me, he resorted to being humble and called me Isaiah before he left. You disrespect Isaiah? You disrespect Isaiah? Your Lord declared me Isaiah simpleton. You disrespect one of the prophets? Then he said, take the glasses off. I took the glasses off after offering him the opportunity to prove he's a prophet. First of all, if you're a prophet, no matter what you said, no other person, short of a prophet himself, anybody, will be able to say, no, give a real prophecy. And you say, okay, well, I'm going to give you a prophecy. After you just gave one. You would have doubled down and said, nigga, I just gave it. Now watch and see. How you switch and renege on prophecy and say, here go another one? No, that's not how prophecy works. Once you give a prophecy, you're going to say, on this day or at this time, these things will happen in this area. These people will do it. You're not going to say, there's going to be a shift in understanding. Does anybody know what vague means? Does anybody understand about ambiguity? Before July, people are going to shift their understanding, including you, Faise One. Life after death. That's a prophecy. Then he said 1,000 people was going to message him after this live. You got to show that. You have to prove that. And if by July 1st, there is no major shift leaning toward you to bear witness that you are Jah, that's another false prophecy. And then you said I was a false one, but then name me as one of the true prophets. That's another false prophecy. Isaiah is one of the prophets, not a false prophet. There's a whole book in the Bible. We can go get it. The book of Isaiah, that's a prophet. He's not a false prophet. He's one of Enbia, the prophets. Nevi'im. Which one is it? Am I false or am I true? You said I'm both. It can't be both. Yeah, a bunch of niggas just in a room together. You're not supposed to trust me, Azrat Eb. You're not you're not supposed to trust me. How can someone trust me? Because they're trusting. That wasn't a hard one. You know that? You're not supposed to. Okay, what were you saying? What were you saying? Because you asked me about a Masonic beanie. Where? Which one? I don't have one. I'm not wearing one. I'm not wearing a beanie. What you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? You talking about the skull cap? Niggas wear skull caps. I like skull caps. I like shades. I don't know why people think it's this mystery that you saw what happened when I took them shades off. The live ended abruptly. I see you. I see you. I said, I'm getting up out of here. Whoa, what happened? When I had the shades on, you was talking, running your mouth. I asked you a question about your prophecy. Went straight to you. Then he said, boop. Called me Isaiah and dipped. Shut the fuck up. You disrespect Isaiah, one of your prophets? Shut your bitch ass up. Don't disrespect Isaiah. Your leader just said that's Isaiah. And he said he's going to apologize for disrespecting me and Malachi. And he bowed before all prophets. You had it upon. Here go our Lord. Yeah, nigga, here he is right here. Nigga said, peace be on you, Faise One. Salamu alaikum. I was just disrespected. I felt disrespected. I don't want any problems. All I felt was that, you was mean to me. I didn't know you were going to be mean. I thought I should have come more, but I apologize. I wasn't supposed to do that. We ain't supposed to be on that tight time. And all my seed, everybody, y'all make sure y'all know we ain't supposed to be on that tight time. I know that nigga was back in the background looking confused as fuck. I know he got plenty chin runs in. Because the nigga supposed to turn out how you yelling on videos. When they go tone to tone with me, it changes. Do you bear witness? When they go tone to tone with Omari, it changes. And I just be chilling. He said, take the shades off. Okay. Before I take them shades off, I'm going to ask you a qualifier. I'm going to test your spirit with that spirit. Now you're ready. Now let's watch. Then I just looked at him. What'd he do? Dip. Only an idiot would think that's not what just happened. One of y'all, I seen some of y'all say that shit. Say, yo, man, as soon as you took them glasses off, the nigga got the fuck on. Everybody playing. Everybody playing. I just showed y'all what happens. And it was serious. And you need to go back and watch it. It'll be on Faise One Live Archive. And you're going to see what happened. I let him talk. Yes or no? Did I let the Bando dude talk? Yes. Was I going to have a conversation with him if he didn't want to just talk? Yeah. Did I ask him a question? Yes. Did he stall? Yes. Did he make a prophecy and renege on prophecy and present another one? Yes. These are not the ways of a prophet. Prophets don't do that. As a matter of fact, prophets will tell you, surely on this day there will be a man that appears at this grocery store and holds it up and holds hostages and da-da-da-da by June 29th. This is going to occur, and these people will be fretting all over, and you're going to hear the word said all over the web, activation. You got this nigga tripping. You're going to turn on the news on June 29th. First thing you want to hear the news reporter say, there's been an activation of a shooter. They're not even supposed to say that. There's been an active shooter. There's been an activation of a shooter who's holding up a Walmart, got 7 hostages. We can't believe this is happening. Da, 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 da. Every news, he gonna be like, this nigga just said this shit was gonna happen. And it happened. That's a prophet. You have to be able to test a prophet. I don't want to hear all that history shit. Fuck all that. Prophets ain't talking about shit that's just back there. Prophet gonna speak before some shit happen. He said, I can talk to you about everything up to now. What about after now? Talk to me about that. That's how I know you're a prophet. Talk to me about who's coming after you too. That's how I know you're a prophet. Certain things prophets gonna do, certain things prophets gonna say. There go another prophet. El Nebi ran, made a video, dipped. He calls himself the prophet in an informal sense, meaning he's not a prophet. He doesn't know the language. He doesn't understand it. The Bando dude got on. He calls himself a prophet. I gave him an opportunity to make a prophecy. If I'm a rapper, people say, rap. Can you rap something? Can you spit something? I got you. I'm going to spit some shit. Right? If I say, you're a prophet, make a prophecy. And you start sweating, literally, physically sweating. And you start shifting and looking around. And, no, Blow my mind. If you're a prophet, make a prophecy. Oh, yeah? What are you going to do about that tumor? What? I said, what are you going to do about that tumor? Because in one of your futures, it causes problems for you soon. You need to get that checked out. They just talked to you about it the other day, right? Pay attention. You'll be targeted to, yo, something's happening. I'm seeing something going on with your right foot or your left foot. What'd you just say? I said something about the left foot's coming up. Da 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 da. I just got my foot amputated. Prophet ain't trying to speak on their own accord. A prophet is going to look through windows. And who are you with? If you serve God, Jah, and you are Jah, and you Jesus, and you all this stuff, Emmanuel, all of that, why is your prophecy that the understanding is going to shift? Imagine if the disciples was standing there talking to Jesus in Matthew 24, saying, yo, what are going to be the signs of your coming? And Jesus said, the understanding is going to shift. Nigga, that's not a sign. What do you mean? Of what? Of what? To what? From what to what? Nigga didn't say shit new, did he? He mentioned afterlife. He mentioned, y'all have to stop playing with me. He said he'll get on the line with me. He's going to challenge me to the death, all of that. He's going to show my teaching. He said he's going to show the teachings are fake, all of that. Nigga got on here and breathed again and talked about ships coming to North America and the throne of David and Hollywood. No. So you still want to follow him? Be Tabut. Be a sheep. Be a follower. I don't have followers. That was honestly the first time I heard someone call themselves a prophet and mean it. Do you know what Nebi means? Weren't you just on here talking to me about Nebi earlier? He calls himself the prophet. Do you know who y'all? Dun, 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 dun. That shit make you want to do a 90s TV show transition the fuck up out of here. Huh? Dun, 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 dun. Man, you had a conversation with him. He denounced that. Then he has to change his. Then he has to change his name because when you. Never mind. You're right. Who denounced what? You was talk about his prophecy that the understanding is going to shift. The first prophecy he gave was people was going to come to him. 1,000 people going to come to him and message him say that was some real shit. That was his prophecy, yo. And I said, yo, that ain't it. Nah, that ain't it. Dackin. Getting it back in. I'm calling it Atkins. I said, no, that ain't it. Bro said, well, I'm gonna give you a prophecy. You just gave me one. You should have stopped me in my tracks and said, that's it. I gave you the prophecy. Now wait to see. He said, okay, I'm gonna give you the prophecy. You just literally admitted that you didn't make a prophecy the first time. Well, they might be working on the yard. Called your phone too. I don't know what you're talking about. I was trying my best to interpret it. There's nothing to interpret. Phase one, who do you say you are? What entity do you claim to be? Exactly. Good question. For everybody who knows about me, seen me, walked with me, been around for years, whatever, can y'all answer that question? Who do I say I am? Who do I claim to be? No, I didn't text somebody and be like, ask me that. I'm holding honey. Who do I say I am? Who do I claim to be? Y'all ready? Can y'all flood the comments with who I claim to be? Omar Hargrove, that's who I was named. Phase one, that's my artist name. Nobody? I didn't make a claim, did I? An event? Everybody is. Omari, that's my name. Omari, that's my name. Don't wear it out. I love and respect everything you do. I love and respect everything you do. Omari, phase one claims to be phase one. This is true. Omari Hargrove, I can't lie. I didn't make that claim. Nobody. I didn't make a claim. Omari Hargrove, I make that claim. Himself, I have claimed to be me. Omari, I claim to be Omari. An event, I did say that I'm an event. Everybody's an event. Everything is an event. Alive, I did claim that I was alive. Was that false? This man is God incarnated. I never claimed that. Alive, yes, I claimed that. No, yes, I did not make a claim. Yes, no. I admit phase one exposed the most knowledge out of everybody. Omari, my brother. Okay, Omari. So does that answer your question? The one who was the most qualified out here to make a claim and be able to show it is myself, and I don't. We watch y'all do it, and we watch how what just happened on that live happened, and we just move on. Dr. York too. What about Dr. York? What is your purpose in the universe today at this very moment? I don't know. You went at every rapper but Rollo. That's when I questioned you, buddy. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Why are you here? Why do you exist? What? Okay. No, I didn't go at every rapper except Rollo. There are rappers that I didn't call out. And also, Rollo embraced me. There was no reason to call out Rollo. When I spoke to Rollo or spoke about Rollo, he embraced me. I called out Anti-the Menace. Anti-the Menace embraced me. There are people that I've called out that embrace me. Once you embrace me and you walking with me, there's no reason for me to call you out. You'll have a supporter in me. Just understand that when I start talking to you, things are going to change in your life. Things are going to change in your message. I don't give a fuck, though. Did you hear that part? I don't care. If you can do the same shit, prove it and go do it. Go do it. That way, Space Jam Los 1800. That way, you're not going to just be talking. Go do it. And if you do it the right way, I'll salute you. You see Rollo do something right, I support him. He do a good thing. I lift up rappers when they do good things. I support rappers when they do good things, when they do good works. If they do wrong things or wrong works, I will question it or challenge it. This is who I am. This is who I have always been. This is how it will always be. Not rappers alone. What you got for us, Freemason? I'll have shit for you. Can you leave? Can you leave? Do y'all realize how my responses to people be tailored to the individual? Different ones of y'all get different versions. Bro, don't come at me no certain way. I don't know what you talking about when you say Freemason. What you got for us? Nothing? Get the fuck on. Basically, you're an individualist. You roam alone, spreading all knowledge you learned along the way. No, I'm not no individualist. Stop trying to figure me out, figure you out. What the fuck is an individualist? I'm not even on the individual list. Why y'all keep trying to figure me out? What is this weird shit? You'll never figure me out. The moment you think you figure me out, I'll pop out doing some shit you would never thought I'd do. Stop trying to figure me out, figure you out. Stop trying to be a follower of me and find that leader in you. You know what I'm saying? I could do this too. Then why your bitch ass ain't did it? You sitting here on another nigga live. I'm not on none of y'all live. I don't know where you at. I don't know what you're doing. I don't care. I'm watching what I got going on. But you here tomorrow. We can. All of us can do this. Then fucking do it. If all y'all can do this shit, get your bitch ass up, go do it. Unbitch ass yourself. If you get no more responses. You say something else, you just buy forever. Roll back. Bro, y'all niggas little. Stop talking to me. Anyway, stop talking to me, little bitty ass boy. You own someone else live. When I realized I wasn't fucking what bro had going on, I got the fuck on. What is wrong with y'all imbeciles? I'm not raised how you raised, bro. Imagine us being like in front of each other and you like, you a lame ass nigga, bro. Anybody can do what you doing. And they just stand there and look at me. You look dumb. Can you walk on, bro? Can you get the fuck on? Excuse me, can you move? You blocking my wheelchair? Damn. See, nigga got on here, that's the same little person that got on here talking about some prophets and then came up here and talked about false prophets. They don't know what they're talking about. Buy a block for life. Told you. If I'm a clown, I just helped you. Block for life next. You mentioned another nigga name. You wanted this. You sound yeah. You wanted this. Get your stupid. You sound sweet ass, boy. You mentioned another nigga name. You wanted this. What the fuck? What channel is this? The fuck? That nigga mentioned my name. Why the fuck you ain't over there giving it to him? You wanted this. Go tell that nigga that. He mentioned my name. Made a whole video and everything. Mentioned two niggas' name. He into some other shit. Go give it to him double time. Fuck you, I don't want it. You wanted this. Get your bitch ass on. You mentioned nigga's name. Why you talking? You mentioned nigga's name? No, bro. Get your lanky body ass on. Who, Nebby? Boy, I know y'all have an intimate relationship. Your ass said Nebby. Y'all personal and close. Who, Nebby? You talking about Nebby? You talking about Neb? You talking about Neb? Ah, bitch ass nigga. Y'all nigga be some hoes. You can't be talking about Neb, cause like, you know, we. Y'all nigga be some hoes. Oh God, y'all nigga be hoes. We can get him on here now. bitch ass nigga. Fuck out my life. Talking about ego. No, nigga, you don't know what talking about some shit. You can't be talking about nut because you talking about nut then. Mm-hmm. Get your bitch ass on. Shit. Who's the one checking the facts? I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, having the gangster side is such a blessing on God. Nigga get their ass fired up. On God, they'll get fired up. Shit. Yeah, I came for a little man's. He man. How the nigga got on here, nigga saying, not my man. Remember your name. That just sound like the shit y'all say. Remember my name. Remember. I'm forgetting the shit out of it on purpose. Who is you? I'm J2 official. Well, J-Lo. What the hell is happening right now? Bro, what the fuck? Man, bro. They were a female. That would make more sense if it was a female shit. Oops, my bad. My bad. You a female? You was a female? If you was a female, my bad, twin. I ain't mean to go up on you like that, twin. If you was a female now. I promise you I wouldn't have just went up on your head like that, twin. If you was a female. Shit. I ain't say you a bitch. I said bitch ass, like you know what I'm saying. So I ain't know. If you was female, I ain't know. I could tell the difference. Shit. You mad in the middle. You very centered. That new is arcing, also inky and ill in my opinion. I don't care. I don't really care for people's opinion. I'm gonna finish this video, bro. I got some big shit coming, man. And that shit all on the screen. Some big shit coming. Remember, I thought he was a builder of some sort, but I was wrong. Then why the fuck? You talking about me, Tony, if I go up on you and you ain't deserve it? You talking about me? You say you were wrong about me? You thought I was a builder and you wrong? Can you confirm that for me before I go up on you? Can you do that? Can you confirm it for me before I go up on you? Can you confirm that for me before I go up on you? I'm just saying, can you confirm that for me before I go up on you? Before I go up on you, can you confirm that you talking about me? You talking about me, bro? You talking about me? You talking about me? You must be saying you talking about me, twin. I'm saying though, like, I'm not even trying to, I ain't on no two-tone, like, no, none of that shit. I'm just saying, like, was you talking about me? Was you saying me? You had meant me. You meant me. You meant Omar. You meant Faye. I'm just saying, like, you had meant me, though. You had meant me. Just trying to figure it out. I don't hear nothing. Shit sound quiet. Never mind. Cause, like, what? Fuck I'm gonna respond to? Ain't shit to respond. Ain't shit to check on. No, man, you mother gotta be checkable. You gotta exist. You need to disappear. How the fuck I become a magician? Talking about wife. NBA YoungBoy voice. Huh? Oh, you talking about my wife? You talking about her right there? Nebby got you tweaking. No, he got you tweaking. Y'all calling his ass Nebby, taking the L off. He got you tweaking. Like, y'all niggas on my line. I'm not on your line. Bro got you tweaking. Now, I don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. What the fuck are you saying? If you even know what I'm saying, either you talking about me when you said, nigga don't be building. I thought he was building, but I was wrong. You talking about me, twin? You talking about me? Or, or, or you just like talking about some other nigga. I don't give a fuck, but you talking about some other nigga. This prophet on IG Live, get the fuck on. Wait, I ain't call myself no prophet. Biggie body? The hell? I ain't call myself no prophet. J-Lo official? J-Lo official. What the hell? Which is why I stayed. What you stay for? What you stay for? Cause your ass came here to my nigga gossiping. Yes, I'm talking about you to get your bitch ducky body ass on. Stipe bread. The fuck is stipe bread? That shit's how you get your ass cancer eating that shit. You don't get your Ebola toting ass on. Wiggle booty. The fuck? Yeah. I thought I was wrong. Then take your vagina nose ass on. Bye, bitch. If you were wrong, get the fuck on. That rhyme for a reason. It gotta be divine. You wrong, get the fuck on. Wrong on. Bye. Go on home. Bye. Go on, John. Go on. What are you saying? Y'all say I'm stupid as fuck. I was wrong. Then why your stupid ass sitting here waiting on breadcrumbs? Stipe bread. Stipe bread sounds like some snake oil salesman bullshit. Go get some of this stipe bread. Stipe bread. Get stipe bread. It's got to be your guy too, because your bitch ass still sitting here on your knees. Got to be your guy too. If you still sitting here, because I'm not your guy, why the fuck is you at my house? Get the fuck on. God damn it. Before it get real out there, motherfucker. Take your bitch ass on. Before I go up on your little ass. Shit. Get your duck ass on. Fuck is you saying, nigga? Showing up at my house amongst this y'all nigga. You ain't finna be nobody, nigga. What is you saying? Before I get the block. Boy, you better take your ass on before I get to that. Gonna be the new thing, goddamn. I'm finna block. Boy, you don't get your ass on. Block. I'm finna block your ass. Boy, you better get the fuck on. Block. Say, who over there shooting? Fuck out my yard, nigga. Nigga said a BB gun. You too little for me to show you what's going. Assume it. Assume it's BB. You too little. Why the fuck I'm gonna show you some shit? Block. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and block you first. Nah, don't run. Nah. Don't run. Hey, don't run. Block. Don't run. Block. Bye. Who next? Don't talk to J-Lo official. They dead. Unless you like just being a medium. Talking to dead people. Who next? Get on live with OG Bando Lando. Yo, dumb ass late. Ben got on live with him. And my bad if I called you dumb and you ain't want no problems. Because everybody just get hit. You gotta be careful walking in here today. If you ain't want no problem, my bad. I ain't mean to call you dumb. But I already got on live with him. You missed it. You gotta catch it later. You gotta go to Faise One Live archive later on, maybe a week from now. It'll be there. Yeah, I literally just went live with him. His ass came on here and humbled himself in front of everybody and said he gonna apologize. You're late. You gotta keep up with stuff. Guns never scared me. Only me. Block. I ain't trying to hear that stupid shit. Fuck on. Block. His ass dead. Oh, he dead. He brave and dead. I didn't even stop fucking playing with me. Next. Who? Play with it. Nigga got his ass block the fuck up. Come around the block. Happy Father Day. I'm not a father, but thank you for that. I'm not a father though. Even though all these niggas is, yeah. All these niggas is my son. I don't give a fuck. It's cliche, but I fuck with it. Oh, you loaded. Load it. I'm talking about clip after clip. Who want to play? It's your stupid ass song. Y'all think everybody came from the suburbs and said, ooh, I want to be conscious too. Can I play? You better get your stupid ass on. Like, go stupid ass on. My whole family is gunslingers and punch ringers, and will still say peace be on you. Nigga, what the fuck? Ain't shit in my bloodline, sweet. You got many kids. I think it's evident today, right? All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off here 'cause I got some work to do. Ready or not, no refugee. Yeah, man, this shit going crazy. I got some work to do. Anybody got any questions before we get up out of here? Anybody? I do so sure. Y'all see, I do so sure. What you working on? It'll be seen soon. But I'm working on a lot of things. You back on later? It's possible. It depends. I wasn't even gonna be on today. But 607 Unc swear up and down he wanted to come on live. So I was like, fuck, let's do it. But his ass ain't never show, no show. How can we get your books? Somebody get in touch with bro who just asked that so he can know. All right, and don't worry, y'all who ain't got your books yet. They still going out. I think it's 17 now. 17 books for however much you send. You can send whatever you want to send. Somebody get in touch with him so you can get the books. I can't believe bro had the nerve to be like, his catalog ain't fucking with mine. Well, y'all have a new Deleuze. It ain't New Jerusalem. It's New Deleuze. It's New Deleuze. I'm going to call y'all niggas that. Y'all some noodles. You want to take your noodle body ass on? Mm-hmm. You come if you are you on the line? All right, so check this out, y'all. Y'all who was seen him, bro, talking about the Sun Tzu thing. I mean, not the Sun Tzu thing, the catalog thing. I'm about to show y'all. We gonna go possum. This is old shit. Possum is on some other level shit. Some nigga had the nerve to be like, his tones is more on point. He got the tones resonate. Da da da. I'm like, bro, y'all don't know what you're talking about. Deeper voice. What are you talking about? You're brand new. This shit from 2020 and it was released in 2021. This shit called Possum. Right? Let's play catalog real quick. Having a whole fucking yeah. 12 we lost. He playing possum. He playing pussy. He calls some fuck over 12 we lost. If we going shop, we cover, we problem, we 5% off, and we jump in the bed purse. This shit will work. Cardi be all of these burgers. They be lurking and searching them. Bitch, you won't find shit. Tell me if I look in my eyes and my line shit. Left for loser. I'm back to back with a suit. Catch his ass at Magudas. Do this to Call of Duty for the looters. 2 minutes. Call the troopers. Devil won't play with me. If he try, I send him back to hell with the fire. It's not for a 9, but I bet he gon' die before I die. I bet he gon' try, but I'm not. Going. Free the guys. Free the guys. Free the guys. Free the guys. We shoot up the prison and kill every CO inside. And what happen when we go to slide? Pray to G.O.D. Don't see we know we got it. Ain't no debate. Walk his ass on the lake. He thinking Jesus arrived. Nigga, you late. I've been here since 98. I've been mobbing since the jit. 12 get behind me, they get on my dick. I ain't stopping that for shit. 100 miles in this bitch. I ain't talking to PH. 150 jet to be safe. Fucking my hit at 200. The industry bend over fucking at the cushy honey and busting the shit with it all. None of these niggas ain't hard. Better make them bow down. I took the crown. I'm taking over the town. Bitch, I'm the wildest around. They should be mad. They pray to God I get it scratched. They might not know that my dad's shot. Before I go broke like y'all. ass on sight, that's right. Walk his ass like a blind dog at a red light. At the crossroad going ball crazy, I'm a thug. But you can keep your opinion and shut the fuck up. I hate trying to speak over me. These niggas be many me. Say what I said, but you still fuck the image. Cause dumping this earth on the planet. Fuck what you heard from the enemy. I don't rap about killing and dope. I'm not telling my youngest to vote. Devil in my soul. He playing pussy, he cost him. Fuck over 12, we lost him. We going shopping, we copping, we popping, we 5% off, and we drop him in the bed. Purse. This shit was working. Cardi B out of these burgers. Baby be lurking and searching. Them bitches won't find shit. Tell me if I look in my eyes and my line shit. Now I'm a loser. I'm back to back with the shooters. Catch stabs, ever gooters. Do this to Call of Duty for the looters. Too many. Call the troopers. Never won't play with me. If he try, I send him back to hell with the fires. An eye for an eye, but I bet he gonna die before I die. I bet he gonna try, but I'm not. Free the guys. Free the guys. Free the guys. Free the guy before we shoot up the prison and kill every CO inside it. What happened when we go to slide? Come on, I'm saying. On pray to what he say? On pray to God. No, we know we God. Ain't no debate. Walk his ass on the lake. He thinking Jesus arrived. Nigga, you late. I've been here since 98. I've been mobbing since legit. 12 big behind me. Or 12 get behind me. They could suck my dick. I ain't popping out the shit. 100 rounds in this bitch. Hey, man. Hey, that's drill though, right? Ain't that drill? Am I tripping or is that drill? Like, what? Am I tripping? Somebody help me out. This 2020. What are they talking about? That's 5 years ago. I put niggas on how to do this shit. Niggas don't want to respect it, don't gotta respect it. I'm like, boy, y'all not even doing how I'm doing this shit still. And it's old shit. Boy, what is this say? What? I've been here since 98. I've been mobbing since legit. 12 get behind me, they can suck my dick. I ain't stopping out the shit. 100 miles in this bitch. I ain't talking MPH. What do you say? 400 jet to be safe? Fuck it, my hit. What do you say? 100 jet to be safe, something like that. Fucking might hit the 200. The industry bent over, fucking that bitch cause she horny and bust on the titty cause she with it. Mob, bet I make them bow down. So what the hell? Like, fuck the industry. Been saying that. He playing possum. He playing pussy, it cost him. Fuck over 12, we lost him. 5% off him and drop him in the bag. Purchase, perk. This shit is worth it. Cardi B out of these burgers. Fed, they be lurking and searching. Them bitches won't find shit. Jamie Foxx, look in my eyes. Am I lying shit? Laughing-palooza. I'm back to back with the shooters and catch his ass at Magruder's. The dudes Call of Duty for the looters. It's too many. Call the troopers. Devil won't play with me. If he try, I send him back to hell with the fires and not for an eye, but I bet he gonna die before I die. I bet he gonna try, but I'm not going. What? This shit, what? Well, that's old news. Buddy got caught with no fight on him. Put his ass down on the game like JC on a tripod, bitch stick, shoot a film on them. Goddamn. Can't trust no nigga with a T-shirt. Oh yeah, you got the right idea. Correct idea. What you talking about? Whoa. I'm not nerdy. That shit crazy. Like, I can't really even point out who is me and me is me. You feel me? But he got caught with no fire on him. Put his head down on the game like JC on. Tripod, bitch, stick, shoot a film on them. Goddamn. Can't trust no nigga with a T-shirt. 33 on his head, nigga, he gone. To where the killer stay, get a refund. Shoot up whoever in the way. Shoot up whoever in the way. Hey, I can never sell my soul. That's weird. Me and my Glock, we cute, we goals. Run up on a bitch ass nigga like Jesse. Hit him with the boat. Fuck is you saying? I went some killers, but no, we not friends. This shit go deeper than huggers and dappers. Off of their top, I don't fuck with these rappers. Is fool. Oodles and noodles. You should have knew I was coming. I never had shit back in school. I was bumming, but you still couldn't touch me. I know that you wanna crash out, but you not no dummy. Dummy, come be the proof that I'm killing shit. I'm writing curses. You thought the lyrics is really as deep as it get. What do you say? Brown paper bag, needles and sticks, bitch. I hit the block like I'm Euro got it, but it's not cause a nigga go harder than me. They don't say that I'm hiding this shit in my blood and I'm all in the street. Like an artery leak. When I cut up the juggler of the industry, I think they dying. Better call the police. I don't think that it's fair how I slaughter these beats. I'm the type I control and I order and delete. But he got caught with no fight on him. Put his head down on the game like JC on. Tripod, bitch, stick, shoot film on them. Goddamn, trust no nigga with a T-shirt. 33 on his head, nigga, he gone. Pull up to where the killer stay, get a refund. Shoot up whoever in the way. Shoot up whoever in the way. Hey, they gon' need Baphomet is not enough that he know the shit. Got them stuck and they hoping it's not gonna happen, but they know that it's my time. If I can't do this shit, I'ma die trying. You cannot follow me, bitch. I lost 33K and I shut the shit off. What the fuck is the L? That don't bother me. Gotta jump, yeah. Trying to leave, I ain't vouching for your soul. Cause I know you have phone like what I take off. Let's go, let's go. I can never sell my soul, that's dumb. And shit on they artists. I am not Malcolm and I am not Martin. Gotta keep it in the tote. The bitch got 100 rounds in the throat. I let my partner hold it. Cause he know, if it's on me, then that shit ain't for show. I cannot wait till the world see it. All you niggas was capped from the very beginning. Exposing these niggas to catching me. And I know that these niggas is watching me. But I'm not riding no way. Just dark clouds full of truth. So these niggas can't copy me. I just sent a hit on gang gang. Your favorite rapper gon' die soon. I know who working for Baphomet. I hung up their faces in my room. Nigga better pick a side and it's quick. I'm finna Gomorrah and Sodom this bitch. But he got caught with no fight on him. Put his head down on the game like tripod, bitch, stick, shoot a film. No, nigga with a t-shirt. Nigga, he gon' pull up to where the killer stand, get a refund. Shoot up whoever in the way. Shoot up whoever in the way. Hey, but he got caught with no fight on him. Put his head down on the game like tripod, bitch, stick, shoot a film. Can't trust no nigga with a t-shirt. Blup, 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 blup. Pull up to where the killer stand, get a refund. Blup, blup, he dead. Shoot up whoever in the way. Hey. We cute, we goes. Run up on a bitch ass nigga like Jesse. Hit him with the boat. Fuck is you saying? Come on now. You saying boat?
We just had a 42-minute meeting.
I want some killers, but no, we not friends. This shit go deeper than huggers and dappers. Off what they talk, I can't fuck with these cappers. You rappers is food, orders and noodles. Come on now. I want to do it. What? Catalog, but I will destroy you. Hit me up. It's all in the voice. Legs. Ha ha ha. He hell, this shit real. Legs. Ha ha. He hell, this shit real. On God, on pop mine. Bitch nigga, this guy with a Glock 9. Catch a nigga slipping outside with the top down. Cause them gangsters would hit that bitch on the folks. With sixes and lows. BTF, they done gave me permission to tell who the fuck want it, where when. Pull up on the radio, get the legs to the ceiling. Straight super villain. Time today. Oh, I forgot it's a leg on this bitch. That explains it. Don't know I be killing devils and angels, they led me. You get out of your feelings. Ha ha. He hell, this shit real. Bitch nigga, this side with a hey. Don't run, don't hop, don't skip it. Ha ha. He hell, this shit real. On God, I'ma pop mine. Bitch nigga, this guy with a Glock 9. Catch a nigga slipping outside with a top down. Who the fuck when it hits these niggas? One drop, two drop, SD niggas out the box. Don't play, don't test me, nigga. Real warlock, not the car reader, bitch. I might nuke y'all. Brown paper bag, voodoo doll, nigga knocking whole troops off. Who wanna walk? They quiet now. Go ahead, say what you say. You were loud now. On with that loud mouth, and I'm with it. Spiritual warfare. Why would you say in your lyrics, boy, there's legions lurking? Oh God, son. I put your light out tonight if I'm not busy with a stroke of the dragon blood. My mama, she told me don't act the nut. Yes, yet. Take out the bit here to leave them wrecked. Hold up, I just got a text. Mama say kill all these rappers and they pets. Who next? You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there.
MRP Easy is a powerful yet simple ERP.
You don't want to do that. It's not something you want to do. But I go catalog for catalog with anybody. 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 It speaks for itself. All I gotta do is be quiet. Players cover how me think I'm going with them stupid high. Can't jump the tacker, I just don't believe in suicide. Yeah, read the budget like some ballin' with you them guys. 38. Super high, can't up in these big bitches, you and I. Shit on me like dead bread, sits on street like bread. I got a little hint in my system, he red. Bitch, show me my bread. Yeah. I call her. Pussy nigga told me drop the location, but he don't want me to send that. Type of nigga pulling up with a whole stick and still might throw bricks. I'm on retro with the shooter. Yeah, the other day, my little cousin. Hey, he gon', yeah. He gon' murk. I cannot complain and not no thing. Yeah. I confess it, I was robbing, man, I'm not ashamed. Killers in my session. Push your ass through the smoke and make you holler, ain't nobody came. Yeah. I got a little hint in my system, he red. Bitch, show me my bread. Yeah. Want me to rock with you? Yeah. Posting the op picture. I don't shot with you. Not Gilbert. I'm in it booth with no pop filter. Sipping on you, fountain juice, counting blue mountains. How the fuck is you sounding? Two girls up like, whoa. You just must not know. You don't touch my bros, bitch. We'll shoot at the 5-0. Hey. These niggas be greater than Shrek and Fiona. I went to Wall shit. Put these niggas on the bottom of my boot. These niggas Andy. What? Only when we chew them guys. Gang up in this bitch, but it's just you and I. I got a little hint in my system, it red. Bitch, show me my bread. Can't drop the top cause I just don't believe in suicide, yeah. Come on now. What? Woke drill, spiritual drill, name it. You name it. You name it. Catalog is shit that I do y'all can't do. You know that, right? Hey. I don't make Bentley music. I don't make Bentley music. Yeah. Catalog, what are you saying, son? Catalog. I don't make Bentley music. Yeah. Yeah. They go that yeah. They go that yeah. They go that yeah. Y'all niggas my sons. I don't make Bentley music, yeah. Pit black tip, we cruising, yeah. Back of the tip, we moving, yeah. Third eye lit, we tuning. I got riches, human. Ray gun. Play with this shit, we show 'em. Play with this shit, we show 'em. I don't make Bentley music. Pit black tip, we cruising. Back of the tip, we moving, yeah. Third eye lit, I'm tuned in. Come on. I got riches, human. Ray gun. Play with this shit, we shoot. Play with this shit, we shoot. I'm an ET in the bitch. Damn. Niggas ain't really they say, but I really been sipping my tea in it, bitch. I'm looking for niggas who ready for war. But it really just me in it, bitch. I had the truth and I spit it. No one of these niggas ain't never want me in it, bitch. They tried to put a block on me. I cut them, they sucker. They thought I wasn't seeing this shit. Got it with me in it, bitch. Damn fade that will quit like the sand. To the industry and spit like a band. 12 on me like a midnight again. Real won't nigga bring out the clan. Put the spine into the skin like a thing. Timmy Turner when the shit hit the fan. Come on. The demons and shit. About the mission, I'ma die for it. Rage torch, then I light torch. You need some water to put out in hellfire. Get the pill. White horse. Niggas thinking they can hide, they can barely run. Nigga, I'm with God, murder everyone. My flood water versus your gun. Pussy nigga, who you think won? Boomerang through the body, they think I'm rewinding the clip. That boy say, fully loaded, he got 9 in the clip. Empty this shit and it boomerang through their body, they think I'm rewinding the clip. Man, stop talking to me. You ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that. Nigga say he emptied the shit and it boomerang through their body. They think I'm rewinding the clip. What? 9 in the clip? This is that shit y'all think niggas doing. Cause a nigga listen to this shit not even realize, bro, this shit is what y'all call spiritual. This the like information. This that tuning shit. Niggas talking about the third eye lit. I'm ET in it, bitch. Niggas ain't really they say, but I really be sipping my tea in it, bitch. Come on, what? 9 in the clip. 9 ether that y'all been talking about, the shit boomerang through your body. They think I'm rewinding the clip. This shit come in and take shit out. What are you talking about? I did this. You gotta hear it.
Like horse. Niggas thinking they can hide, they can barely run. Nigga, I'm with God, murder everyone. My flood water versus your gun. Who's that nigga? Who you think won? Loaded, I got
9 in the clip.
Into this shit and it boomerang through your body. They think I'm rewinding the clip. Niggas drunk off all that wine they sip. Loaded, I got
9 in the clip.
Into this shit and it boomerang through your body. They think I'm rewinding the clip. Niggas drunk off all that wine they sip.
I don't make Bentley music, yeah.
People that think we cruising.
Yeah.
Back of the tent, we moving, yeah.
Third eye lit, we tuned in. I got riches, human. Ray gun, ray gun, ray gun, ray gun. Play with this shit, we shoot. Play with this shit, we shoot. I don't make Bentley music, yeah.
People that think we cruising. Back of the
Tent, we moving.
third eye lit, we tuning.
I got riches, human. Ray gun, ray gun, ray gun, ray gun. Play with this shit, we shoot. Play with this shit, we shoot. Listen.
When it comes to trouble, I shoot a nigga mad, bull. Anywhere they can't go, I'm in that hood. I don't smoke with a nigga, he ain't asshole. They'll still shoot a nigga down in the black hood. I wanna run up and tell a nigga to back up. Coming for the numbers, I'm ready to get niggas stacked up. They could've come up and back the nigga act up. I still hit him with a tooth. They want me to fall. They hoping I miss it. I keep taking over like bridges. My feet ain't controlling my vision. So fucking my feet, feel me where I tell me nigga the greatest gon' suffer. I see where the people gon' hate it before. God did not put me on this earth to be no bitch, nigga. Tell Satan I don't give a fuck.
They can't do this.
Never sold my soul, bitch. You dealing
They
with
can't
a
do
rich
this.
nigga.
They can't do
God
this.
did not put me on this earth to be no bitch, nigga. Tell Satan I don't give a fuck and my dick bigger. Never sold my soul, bitch. You dealing with a rich nigga. I lay they London ass down like the bridge, nigga. Shirley, I want all the smoke. I'm catching big worms early in the morning, son. If I'm in office, I came for bodies. Give me the corner one. Think I'm clicking with mouse and nigga. Here go a pointer, son. I'm walking in the sky like Luke is. This ain't the joiner one. I'm Rambo. Fuck all that keeping up with the Joneses. Ho, I ain't bando. Still play a mean drum. Pay attention to these samples. I throw it with my hands, though. The true Illuminati. I'm Rothschild for damn show. You a pop star? I'm a supernova. The fluke is over. Tell your shooters I'm a bazooka toter. Who can blow the fuck out your spot alone? I won't move a shoulder. Who you pull a spook? Bitch, your crew composes some hookah smokers. Cause you like your baby flavor. Try to play with a nigga who making labels. Have to sell their shit to another party. See, they don't have no more control over quality. End of the road, far as the poison in the vibe. Boys to me goes free to soul. I got robbers and gurus and peers who follow me, spirits secure. They got a day military in the sky to say niggas appear to the children in rooms in Bible way. You gon' need more than a step at a threat and a nigga we hearing from here to a mile away. Thinking Christopher Columbus, I promise that you get reverse engineered to a holiday. Celebrated once a year, how you got a race. Like Thanksgiving, that's a lot of place, and a yacht place, that's an earthquake, and they body shake, like an epicenter, and a wide away. There's a tsunami trying to tell all these rappers get ready, cause they gotta say goodbye to every title they got in their possession, still in the title way. Deep impact, deep impact on the streets since cat season. Pop the computer to match even when he didn't have it, he's back in. For that reason, he's in a moment like that. Mean when a nigga was sprinkling shit with his shades on, cause bitch, you attack me. Swear to God, it's gonna be an assault, babe. It's a day between you and good hands like Allstate. Go to work on you, cause it's overtime. I'm punching the clock on an off day. Why the fuck would I consider shit about what a boss say when I own the building? I gotta be fucking my voice up in this bitch. These niggas can't have see me. I don't fuck they Nick Fury. I'm just curious. By George, I'm gonna keep cheering. And during a cold storm, feeling the heat. These little boys ain't making noise. Ain't hearing them scream. Even if I did, they only sound like cheering to me. These niggas can't be stars in my system. I'm serious, B. Ran up on they tribe, now they dough gone. Strip them all. Prophecy is raining cats and dogs, and it drizzle falls. Lizards fall. Yeah, I heard you looking for a nigga who gon' plan was on his heart. Bitch, I ain't a man like Tony Stark. Yeah, thought you could understand the super shit that I've been saying, bitch, you can't. You was on the phone with Clark. Yeah, this shit gon' take off for sure, but if cash play though, you know what happens all set backstage on Ask Quavo. Uh-oh, crashing out on bitches, bring back Mako. We on recline when we slide, lean back, lay low. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, you didn't have to believe.
I did.
I say, God did. Hear what I mean? I did. I mean, we're gonna get this shit up. God did.
Hey man, it ain't nothing like this shit. I'm telling you. It ain't nothing like this shit. We can go a million directions with it. All you gotta do is make sure you're on point. We can go a million directions with this shit. Ain't nothing like what's happening. Ain't nothing like what's happening. Niggas don't got bops. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have, in order to say catalog, you gotta be full of the shit. Like, go out like no hoe. Switch up on the bros. Ride with no heat. Make a pussy nigga play me out the streets. Like, the fuck you saying? Kill without no reason. But play with it, I'm squeezing. Play my popping down. Say what I say and not it's found. Tell me how it's going down. Smiling on a nigga now. He living kinda wild. Time to get somebody out. At midnight on my knees. I'ma end up on the news. Switch up on that noodle. I let switch up on that tool and put that bitch up to my noodle. Heat that shit up. Let it breathe. Go out like no hoe. Switch up on the bros. Round out with no heat. Let a pussy nigga play me out the streets. Like, the fuck is you saying? Here without no reason. But play with it, I'm squeezing. Abort the cause and play my poppin' ass. Say what I said, not expired. Listen. Organizing, I'm a ruler. You'll survive a line of fire, for you survive the line of you try everything. You can roll, you can duck. Pray I live to testify and hold the big up for the shooters. Daddy nigga catch a ride before I lift up to my Uber. Like everything, how I feel to know this shit is strong. I'm on that till I'm gone. Go out like no hoe. Switch up on the bros. Ride out with no heat. Let a pussy nigga play me out the streets. Like, the fuck is you saying? Kid without no reason. But play with it, I'm squeezing. Abort the cars and play my poppin' ass. Say what I say and not expound. I'll never bail. I know you prouder than hell. All those who it fail. I told you I would excel. All those who came along. Thank you for streaming my songs. Some want me dead and gone. Your love been keeping me strong. Sometimes I can't decide. Should I just give up and hide? Then comes the voice of God. If you don't take your black ass outside, I'll never let you fall. Don't want no smoke after all. Run along, my son, good talk. And even when your back's to the wall, go out like no hoe. Switch up on the bros. Ride with no heat. Let a pussy nigga play me out the streets. Like, the fuck is you saying? Kill without no reason. But play with it, I'm squeezing. Abort the cars and play my poppin' down. Say what I said and not expound. La da da da. You ain't heard nothing like that. You ain't heard nothing like what's about to happen. Then you gotta get up with me. Number 9 in the summertime, man, rap niggas just a son of mine. New line. All these baby niggas in they pamper. They ain't hear me, I told them I'm coming for them. Nigga think that this sweet, they been uninformed. I took over that beat with the magic. I deleted these niggas, they tragic, but they had me. Hey, young nigga terrified. Hey, you that nigga terrified. Oh God, they terrified. I got the industry terrified. I got my whole city terrified. Took them under. I'ma lay the big guy like a puzzle. Till they ain't hanging there like a tonsil. I ain't missing no gun. This ain't no money, any pussy don't know what I'm trying to do. But I ain't not ready to rumble. I'ma put him on T what I'm gonna do. And I'm still gonna have him crying uncle. I did this shit for my mom, do. And them dog go bar counting. When I start counting, you can play if you want to. See it real when you play your margin. Niggas still on the way to do laundry. Right now. Number 9 in the summertime, man, rap nigga, just a son of mine. New line. All these baby niggas in they pamper. They ain't hear me, I told them I'm coming for them. Nigga think that this sweet, they been uninformed. I took over that beat with the magic. I deleted these niggas, he tragic, but it happened. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got these whole nigga terrified. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got these rat nigga terrified. Whoa. I got these industry terrified. Whoa. I got my whole city terrified. They don't play, they don't play, they don't play, they don't play with me, 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 playboy, play with me, playboy. They don't play with me, playboy. Hey, playboy, say playboy, say playboy. I'm just a little bit there, playboy. I don't think that's gangster. Whoa, I can't even flex already. Unsteady. I'm a Friday ass, get it? I like how that sound already.
It's a miracle. Bright lights among us, a merry-go. I want to live in the middle of summer.
Catalog. Let's play.
Remember me from a time ago.
Stood along the crossroads of Marico.
Firearms you killed, just admit it was unfair. All I know
If it comes to me, I will be smiling the day that they pull that trigger. Bullets come my way, and there's nothing to fear till I'm gone. I was just here, it was nothing. I'm just a little bit here. Worry not, my friends. I was just here, it was nothing. I'm just a little bit. No one could have did it though. It's my life that brought us to here, you know.
I want to live in the middle of somewhere.
That doesn't exist here.
The enemy wants to find me though. I'm pushing on cause God knows I gotta go. I come to give just a little bit of.
Little bit of. That doesn't exist here.
My shoes don't run, it's a miracle. Bright lights among us, a merry-go. I want to live in the middle of somewhere that doesn't exist here. And they remember me from a time ago. Stood along the crossroads of Marico. Firearms you killed, just admit it was unfair.
If it comes to it, I will be smiling the day that they pull that trigger. Bullets come my way, and it's nothing to fear till I'm gone. I was just here, it was nothing. I'm just a little big deal. Hey, worry not, my friends.
And it's nothing to fear till I'm gone.
I was just here, it was nothing. I'm just a little big deal.
Maybe that flag is sound truly wanted to die. This ain't fashion, we gon' drag it out like Drake's on the bride. Learn my lesson, I won't die crashing out, but I thank God that I can drive for the bridge. I burned them up, bitch, I can fly. Now this I can ball. I decide when I decide who not to drop it on.
All in Babylon. If I just nod, you gone. Eyes on that face, nigga. Oh, keep your eyes on that face, nigga. Unpredictable. And not gonna play with them. Solo and die alone. Got him gone, then fly home. Limelight. He in the limelight. Ooh. Nigga, pros and cons. Keep it in mind tight. You gotta roll with one. Keep it in mind right through the night. He in the limelight. Right. He in the limelight. He in the limelight. Ooh. Keep it in mind tight. You gotta roll with one. Keep it in mind right through the night. He in the limelight. Right. Keep you about the most. Down that road. Green light it don't like what you saying. Green light it don't like what you doing. I roll whoever thinking they can step in the way. You better get life insurance. What's going on? What days on? OEX and Mason. Ooh. Famous is game on. Ooh. Nine tight, loaded gun. You gotta keep it in mind right through the night. In the limelight. Right. Catalog.
There will be melodies and open arms and everybody's warm. There will be Christmas trees and lights. hug and squeeze them tight. There will be melodies tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. It's time. There will be melodies and open arms and everybody's on. There will be Christmas trees and lights. Gifts and love keep the season tight. Kiss and hug and squeeze them tight. There will be melodies tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Remember, listen. Always in December. Hard times be loving. This time last year in winter, when we held each other through all those frozen stars. This time we'll laugh and sing with open arms and everybody's warm. Will you recall how we prayed for times like these to be stable? Don't forget to be grateful. This time at Christmas, while you're waiting on Santa, baby, come down the chimney. Remember I told you that this time there will be melodies and open arms and everybody's born. There will be Christmas trees and lights. Gifts and love keep the season bright. Kiss and hug and squeeze them tight. There will be melodies tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. There will be melodies and open arms and everybody's born. There will be Christmas trees and lights. Gifts and love keep the season bright. Kiss and hug and squeeze them tight. There will be melodies tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. Baby, say it wrong. Really believe in these pain models and these bottles and thongs. Time will only tell if you're moving on, moving on. Sure, my line, not gone. Baby, they say that I'm wrong. This time moves on, baby, I go on. Catalog, and I'm trying to make it home. 'Cause I don't believe in these pain models and these bottles of thongs. What is late night yacht party? Bob Marley, who would've dreamed? Everything a nigga ever wanted in a crop top is a true religion dream. She was my type straight from the jump. You would never approve. She spent the night and we grew. Nigga in all these shoes, 'cause I was thinking about you. I told you I would never change. I disappointed you and gave you pain. I never wanted you to play this game with me, and I know I'm to blame. For the tears that you draw last night, it's all on your bad side. Street steady talking, I remember what they say. Told you I'm a bad man and I don't know how to play. But the truth is I can't see me going home with none of these bad vibes. I just want the one that held me down. Hoping you'll stay around. 'Cause baby, they say that I'm wrong. I don't really believe in these paid models and these bottles and thongs. Time will only tell if you're moving on, moving on. Sure, my line's not gone. Baby, they say that I'm wrong. This time moves on, baby, I go home. And I'm trying to make it home. I don't believe in these paid models and these bottles and thongs. That's the world I'm tired. Can't be the only one who knows this time will take me higher. I don't really want to fly too long. Catalog. The nights I left you, heading out trying to save this town. They can't do this. Only reason why I stayed around. It's your determination. Run it up with the bad full time. That's why I never want to turn your station. Somebody tell a DJ rewind. You are the wind beneath my wings like melodies from heaven. Rain down on me, hey, rain down. I believe in your soul. They can't do this. But it's what I know that's keeping me on this long. You are playing the drum, pop, and change direction. Let the melody arrange just fine. Today's the present, bring them forward to the ancient times. The soul in motion, you and I create the storm. I can feel it every time you love me. That's the reason why I play that drum.
arms and hold me close. You're the only one who knows this world will turn against me. Somebody tell me where do angels go when they set the world on fire? Maybe wanna feel great to be home. When they turn the world against me. Baby girl, just stay by the phone. Tell the God that made you rain down on me when the quiet storm. I know that love is true. You are the wind beneath my wing like melodies from heaven. Rain down on me, hey. Rain down. I believe in your song, but it's what I know. Let's keep me on this long. You know I play that drum about. It change direction at the melody arranges mine. Today's and present, bring us forward to the ancient times. The soul in motion, you and I create the storm. I can feel it every time you love me. That's the reason why I play that drum. Say, your arms and hold me cold, rain down on me. Hey, rain down on me. And what a quiet storm, I know that love is true. Fill me with your precious holy gold. Melodies from heaven, rain down on me. Hey, rain down. I believe in your song, but it's what I know. I know. Let's keep me on this song. You wanna play the drum? Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Niggas are getting lost in the catalog work. Bop, bop, bop. They can't beat me at anything. Bop. That's the reason why I play that drum. Catalog. You gotta holler at Robin Wesley Production. You can't touch me, baby. Yeah. It's just me here tonight on a little red carpet. You can't touch me now. No way, no how. I'm just here to dance on a little red carpet. You cannot stop, will not stop me now. Just a way to get down on a little red carpet. Cannot stop and will not stop me now. Just a way to get down on a little red carpet. Just watch me, baby. What do you say? You might just get a surprise. I don't wanna play both sides. My way to my love. Take all right. Don't give me no fight. Can't stop me. Cannot stop, will not stop me now. Just a way to get down on a little red carpet. You can't stop me, cannot stop, will not stop me now. Just a way to get down on a little red carpet. Just watch me, baby. You might just get a surprise. You might not wanna play both sides. My way to my love. Don't give me no fight. Catalog. They will never know what it feels to be vigilant. Single heart and soul. I need you in my world. I need you. Baby, isn't that what you know? I need you in my world. I need you, I need you. Yes. I need you in my world. Yes. I need you in my world. Yes. I need you in my world. Yes. I need you in my baby, isn't that what you think? I need you in my world. Baby, it's not just a dream. I need you in my world.
Catalog. Staring at these cold walls, telling me that it's okay. Devil knocking, got me blocking the door. Father, don't let me fall again. Feel like I fell out with all my friends. Off in the deep. Hey, paper plane in my head when they come for me. They been blaming my baby, they fun for me. Ain't the same one, ain't got no company. Minding my business, but God is my witness. She get deeper than the ink with me. Gold hearts, angel wings, and peace. Wonder why they never say for me. Stay down for the playground. See nobody on the swing for me. Think of me, leaving time. Hard for me to breathe with life. Nobody here. Telling me that it's okay to disappear. MIA across me, staring at the cold walls, drifting softly, telling me it's okay to disappear. MIA, MIA. Nobody here in my ear. Catalog. I mean, unless niggas want to get blown out the water. I won't even find the time. Catalog. If you're not ready for me, I'll send you a text, you won't reply. I love the eyes. Come on. Even if it costs me every dime. Okay, I know the game you women play. Catalog. Flipping out the club past 10. Those are the guys, they must be friends. Who's telling lies at this big age? You never derive from my real cage. Choose devil or God, it's a which way. But you settle for Arby's and Chick-fil-A. Fast food that reminds you of the last two. I'm quick, but I ain't on no one and done shit. Once it's official, I go to the end of the road. If you know what I know, let's roll. If you say you got a slide, then that's fine. I'll be sending you a message at a bad time. Say bad boys get a rise out of you. On the good side, still way to fire out the roof. My shot. If you're not meant to be, I won't even find the time. If you're not meant for me, I'll send you a text, you won't reply. I love the eyes, even if it costs me every dime. 'Cause if they're not meant, you'll be way out of sight, way out of mind. Catalog. Had to figure it out. Kissing and hugging, then you feel me gripping in the tugging. Cool on. And on 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 and on. Come on, baby. Show me your loving. Take me along for the ride. Come on, baby. Show me your loving. Take me along for the ride. Come on, baby. Show me your loving. It's something, take me along. Me up, take me along for the ride. The name of the forest of life. Pretty baby, did you know that this one was called the Evergreens? And it's mine, and it's yours to savor. the many, the darks and the lights. I can figure it out. What's more elusive than a loving, kissing and hugging? Do you feel me gripping in the tugging? Pull on, let's be dreaming on and 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 on. Show me your loving, take me along for the ride. Come on, baby, show me your loving, take me along for the ride. Come on, baby, show me your loving, take me along for the ride. Come on, baby, show me your loving, take me along for the ride. If you did ever wonder the name of the forest of life. Hey, pretty baby, did you know that this one was called the evergreen? And it's mine, and it's yours to savor over many a thoughts in the life. Take a minute, have to figure it out. What's more lucid than a loving, kissing and hugging? Can you feel me gripping in the tugging? Hold on, or let's be dreaming on. And on 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 and on. Catalog, I will blow you out the water. I can call on TT, she gon' fire me up. But I can call on TT, she gon' hold me up. Hold me up. I can call her right now, she gon' know what's up. Sometimes a nigga just need a vibe to get what they wanted to. We don't gotta get deep off in them lines. Gotta be comfortable. I'm saying, gotta post you on my page. Be all up in my face. Shit'll be on your way. Folk in the next stage, like astronauts. We're the ones who come with comprehension. They ain't gotta ask them out. They don't do no shit around in my shit. Keep this shit classy now. Sorry, but I'm hard it out. Trust that shit you talking about. Just play my role and walk it out. Andre 3K to buy. You feel what I'm saying? Coco on hit my phone. 2 o'clock, what the fuck they want? I was on my own. Yes and I. When I'm ready to straighten my life. Here they come, they fly. All the really just want some vibes. This shit here fucking my mind up, and I know it. I can call on TT, she gon' fire me up. But I can call on TT, she gon' pull me up. I can call her right now, she gon' know what's up. Sometimes a nigga just need a vibe to keep in mind intact. Just talk about posting up to a dime piece and to keep a nigga at attention when the whole world can't find me. Headland with them thighs be, pressure pump through the ivy, no stress at all. Know where you been at, who you with, who the fuck you was texting all. This shit getting big, you know, having options overflow. But it more like friends, I don't even say fans. I really be knowing these folks. What the fuck make you think I got time to be explaining shit? You could be the one, but all that crying, it really ain't changing shit. In my phone, 2 o'clock, what the fuck they want? I was on my own till yesterday. When I'm ready to straighten my life. Here they come, they fly. All the bitches want some vibes. This shit here fucking my mind up, and I know it. I can call on TT, she gon' fly me up. I can call on TT, she gon' pull me up. I can call her right now, she gon' know what's up. Sometimes a nigga just need a vibe. No, when it was my heart, it was nah, I can't catch me. But now that I caught up and I sped past, you like, wait for me. Now I'm like, nah, I wanna be mine, gotta move your feet. Or you sure gonna lose your seat. On your merry way, I wanted you, babe, but you gotta be out your fucking mind. I think I'm finna play. I'd rather just hit 6, 7, 8 and call my ex a spade until I'm on the way. I be at your place and in between your legs, you can twist my dreads. I do need them done and she don't even do them. I don't know if I even want her energy all on my crown, but pull me up around. I been out of town, I just need to wind down. Coco don't hit my phone. 2 o'clock, what the fuck they want? I was on my own till yesterday. I'm ready to straighten my life. Here they come, they fly. All the bitches want some vibes. This shit keeping my mind up, and I know it. But I can call on TT, she gon' fly me up. I can call on TT, she gon' pull me up. I can call her right back, she gon' know what's up. Sometimes niggas need a vibe. I know it. But I can call on TT, she gon' fly me up. I can call on TT, she gon' pull me up. I can call her right now, she gon' know what's up. Sometimes niggas just need a catalog. off my mind. I have to spend some time into your eyes. I don't wanna be blind. 'Cause I know at the end of the day you're not mine. I'm trying to secret in mine. He's hoping to find your lover all time. All time. Got a secret catalog. I will blow you out the water, anybody. Can't let it go, let it go, let it go. I try so hard, but I cannot deny. Can't let you know, let you know, let you know. I wish I could turn back the hands of time. I had to bring it sometimes. Let it go, mine. That's on my mind. I know. At the end of the day, you're not mine. Exactly, all genres, all over this motherfucker. All time, all time. Secret in mind. He's hoping to find.